go. We back
Yeah, they do on the court
we
first.
back again. We threw Ian in the middle for no reason. All right, Wemby, off the court. What y'all got? Everybody have at it. Go.
We're doing off the court.
Off the court, yes. Let's have some fun.
He's catching it. He's catching it from the Britney Spears stands right now.
Yes,
Big time on
Slap
social
heard
media.
around the world.
He's catching it from the stands because, like I said,
technically he didn't hit her. She hit herself.
But they're mad at him all together. They are mad at him.
He ain't hit that bitch. Somebody else hit that bitch, man. Come on.
No, she hit her.
Damn. Come on, man. Nobody hit that.
She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that.
Britney Spears, this is not 2003, 4, 5, or 6 when you had a buzz. Hell, this ain't 98, 99 for sure.
You don't look the same, man.
Yeah, you don't look the same. And you gotta remember that guy was born 2004. He don't know who the fuck Britney Spears is. And he's from overseas. He just see a crazy white woman invading his
Running up,
space.
trying to, security like, hold on, back up.
Tapped on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Like I said, play both sides, but it was a messed up situation altogether. Like I said, she didn't deserve it. Until the video came out, I was like, okay, wait a minute now. You tapped him on the shoulder. Red alert, red alert. He's 7'4", you're 5'4".
Yeah. Protect the asset.
That was the first red flag that went off right there. Okay, wait a minute. She probably tried to get his attention, but it's a little fishy. You did not tap that man on the shoulder. He's tall.
Yeah. He touched
gigantic tall.
Yeah, he touched
my favorite tweet from the whole stuff was, and I'm gonna paraphrase it because I don't like saying the N-word. So he's like, Kunta been in America for a month and already experienced a white woman lying on him. He a Negray now. The friend,
Negray.
Negray. There we go.
Yeah.
Negray, Negro.
Welcome to
but
slapped the jaw loose.
He wasn't lying though. She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying.
Now I will say the other funny tweet was when he got dunked on in the game. They played the Britney Spears "Hit Me Baby" one more time.
Which followed up with that, like I said, the big payback came later on that night or that following day, whenever it happened. So I said,
Daniel, who was the young man that dunked on Wemby? Who was that young man?
Kai Jones
with the blue hair. With the blue hair, right?
Yeah, he played in Texas and then in college.
There you go.
If you took the social media, the Britney stands who have no idea who this guy is, he's just tall. They just inserted all the clips of Britney Spears songs playing on top of the clip of him getting dunked on. They probably don't even know what a dunk on is. They just kept on retweeting and playing Hit Me Baby one more time on top of that. Toxic. I did it. Oops, I did it again.
They heckled him during, I think yesterday they did the in-season tournament announcement. And so I guess when he was walking through, all the Britney Spears fans was kind of like heckling him. That's in Vegas right now. So they've been going at him. All of that.
The Swifties, the Beehive, and the Britney Spears fans. I'm telling you.
How old are Britney Spears fans now, y'all?
Shit,
all ages.
Yeah.
All ages.
There you go.
Ages.
That's my guess.
I'm not joking.
Oh,
All
okay,
ages.
Lonzy, do you got any proof of that, Lonzy? We just guessing.
Yeah. Do you remember the Free Britney movement? Yeah. No.
Damn. Oh, man.
Not that Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement from her conservatorship from her parents.
Yeah.
She had that little documentary came out, right?
What the New York Times or Wall Street Journal, one of those news outlets, I put the documentary on Hulu, and it was a whole movement. And like I said, people her age, people in their tweens, like she has a devout fan base, like the Swifties, then the Beehive, and then you've got Britney Spears fans. They are still going strong. They were all over the whole situation, trying to get her free from a conservatorship where she could do her own thing, and basically where her parents were not in charge of everything that she does. So that was a big deal. About 2 years ago now.
Damn.
About 2 years ago. And it was the hashtag Free Britney movement. So
her parents still had a hold on her. Like, God,
I mean, look how she got caught up.
There you go.
Look how she looked, man.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta.
What she look like now?
Somebody gotta care for you.
I saw a video. She was dancing and shit. She looked kind of like herself. She had the hair. Last year,
it's the eyes. It's the eyes.
Last thing I knew, Britney Spears, she was bald, and now that's all. Yeah, so yeah, but that's that.
She looks the same, but just in her 40s, and just now she's free to post on her Instagram account and stuff, and it's always like dancing videos and stuff that she do, or she's modeling her I think she got a bikini line or something. So she
Okay.
just posts videos for her fans. But
Shout
they
out to Brittany, man.
Okay,
yeah, they
good
came.
for her.
Yeah, Wembanyama called a little bit of that smoke this past weekend. Though he did, he really
He
did.
ain't, like I said, he ain't hit her, man.
He don't know no better.
Yeah. Welcome to America, man. Maybe in France
So,
you can.
does anybody think he's gonna be good? Let's cut to the
There we
chase.
go.
Does
There
anybody
we
think he's
go.
gonna be good?
There we go. I was waiting for Deanna.
It wasn't a good day. It wasn't.
What's your definition of good, and what's your definition of is it going to be
That's
good
good,
during the
great.
regular
Yeah.
season?
My
or
opinion, I think he's too light. He's too lanky.
Too
He
little.
just don't look. I don't know. He just don't look right.
But Giannis did too, and when he first
Exactly.
Giannis was,
Nah,
you
Giannis
know,
did not
No,
look like
Giannis
that.
wasn't that frail. That
Yes, he
nigga-
was.
That,
He was.
yeah, Giannis was small.
with the little
but
hair.
this,
Giannis had no hair. Y'all remember Giannis?
Yeah, the hell.
yeah,
He didn't look
Giannis
like that.
was small.
Giannis like
Yeah,
6'11".
6'11", about 7
But
foot.
that joke was 7'4".
Yeah, but he can
Y'all
pull
mean height and can't dominate
Oh,
like
yeah,
y'all mean.
me was 7'6".
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I 2 inches off.
You right.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
was big.
But
Yeah, I mean, was
he
bigger
can't-
too. He was
Yeah,
bigger.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all don't
got
think he
mean
can put a
height.
little? Yeah, he can put a little weight on, right? He can put weight on. He can put 20 pounds on, give or take.
It sound like
He's-
ankles finna
it-
pop in
it's-
his
That
feet.
might happen too.
nah,
That's another
knees,
problem.
man.
That's another
I
problem.
was I was nervous every time he touched the ball watching the game. I got nervous.
Yeah, he looks like toothpicks out there. So
He's got a lot of growing to do. He's 19 years old. So
Just one game. Man.
yeah, just one game. There you go, man. I don't think he's gonna be a bust. At the end of the day, he can be Rudy Gobert. Shit,
Rudy
he getting
Gobert.
paid. He can just be a tall
hope
motherfucker
not.
getting away. Shit, that works. They get you 2 contracts out here, don't it?
he didn't help his cause with his comments that he made in the post game, basically saying I didn't pretty much paraphrase it. I didn't really know what I was doing out there,
There you go.
and he was tired. Somebody got to work on his cardio. So
Grown
They
man
took-
business.
It's a different game. The NBA game compared to the Euro game is 2 different things, especially if the Euro coming over to basically him. Think about all the pressure he had. He was for 6 months. We've heard this, and this about this dude, and so if he didn't do anything, everybody was gonna microscope was gonna be on him
Yeah.
regardless.
The pressure
so,
cooker was on, man.
exactly.
Now I'll tell you one thing that's funny is that they posted the stat lines for like Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, and I can't remember the other 2. They basically had their stat line. They showed Wembanyama stats. The other 3 cats, they showed their field goal attempts. They didn't put Wembanyama's field goal attempts on his stat box.
Yeah,
So
'cause he went like 3 for 13. Yeah, he was.
Oh, wow.
He was terrible.
they left that out. They showed his 9 points, but they didn't put the field goal attempts in.
It was bad.
mhm.
It was terrible.
They kept that
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, then you go on YouTube.
so,
you can only find the highlights on YouTube, but they scrub him getting dunked out over there. On
Oh,
that.
you already know. You
yeah.
already
That's
know.
whole
Yeah,
nother
'cause
shit.
Yeah, but like I said, Popovich and Adam Silver had to go on to make that call. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all handle this.
Well, it's out there, but it's not part of his highlight package at all. You know,
If you check out OST 24/7,
There
the
you
highlight
go.
of the clip was posted.
Where's it
Shameless
at, Daniel? Where's it at again?
plug.
Where's it
OST
at, Daniel?
24/7 on
That's
Apple.
what
was
you
that was
see. That's what you find that.
24/7.
That's
Shameless
what you
plug.
find
that
that.
that makes it
Slash
funny. That makes it too funny because
Out.
you pausing at that one angle or whatever, and Wembanyama is like, oh man, it's funny. It's funny altogether. That
So
that
Daniel-
angle
Daniel
makes it
went-
so much better.
Daniel, when you saw him get dunked on, what was your reaction? Like, oh,
Welcome
what
to the NBA.
That's it.
Welcome
Early.
to the NBA.
yeah.
Daniel,
That was-
Daniel,
out
I
the
was
way
actually
now.
talking. Daniel and I was actually talking during the game,
We sure was.
and,
Yes, sir.
and it came in real time. We saw busted out laughing. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, what's that? I was like, oh, I don't know. That's dunk on, Daniel. What did you say? Oh, he just got dunked on.
I was, oh, snap. I was,
Good
oh,
enough.
welcome to the NBA.
Good enough. Yeah, he got a little lost on the pick and roll. You know, he got a little flat footed. What I just looking at that, he's used to playing. He's just used to being big, and I think just the athleticism over here is gonna really fuck with him when niggas like when John Morant come and dunk on him because it's gonna happen when LeBron and Giannis, and then when he plays Jokic. Prize picks. When he play Jokic, man, I'm going over like a motherfucker
Oh,
on
yeah,
that nigga.
oh,
I'm putting
yeah.
a band on wherever the fuck they giving the Joker, man. He run all that shit because Joker gonna punish that.
What is
nigga.
his position again?
He's a center. He's listed as a center. Yeah,
At that height, you
He'll
better
be
be a
power
center.
forward center.
yeah. He's big, man. Because you put him on somebody little, they probably just run around. But he did block a few jump shots, so he has that going. Like I say,
He got
man.
no choice.
Look, man. His ceiling we don't know, but his floor is Rudy Gobert, so he's good. He's in good company, man. He's in good company, man. He's in good company. That's what I say.
Better
My
not be
biggest
like
thing
Ben
is
Simmons.
he's going to the right organization.
Yeah.
San Antonio will at least do right by him. They do right by their foreign players. So Pop just signed a new 5-year extension which I'm like, wow, Pop really gonna be coaching that long?
How
I'll
old
be
is Pop now?
surprised
How
if
old
he
is he?
finished.
Take a guess.
Is
He
he
gotta be-
Belichick? I think it's Belichick's age, like
I
71.
know the 60s. I know he passed 60. I know for a fact he passed the 60s.
Yeah, Belichick's
I don't
71.
know where else
think.
after that. I don't know where his official age is, but he signed 5 more years. So I'm guessing they're gonna live and die by Wembanyama. So of course he's gonna go through an NBA weight program because you saw what Chet Holmgren went through this past year with him being hurt. So he got his bigger size. So I think the size will come. The skill set is what I want to see how that will translate.
Yep.
And then playing 82 games in the NBA season, and I think they're gonna low manage him. They're gonna
They have
low
no
manage
choice.
him definitely. He definitely
They
gonna
have
be
no.
low managed.
There is
They're
no
gonna
question
low
about
manage
it.
him.
There is
Yeah.
no question about that. They're definitely gonna low manage the hell out of him. Shoot.
Coach Pop 74, y'all. Jeez, he got
74. I knew he
Say
passed.
I knew
76.
he was close to Belichick's age.
I didn't want to
Both
say
of them in their
75.
70s.
But I was joking to
Wiping
say he was
his
gonna
own
coach until he's
ass.
80, but I was like, I don't know.
It's a few.
Somebody else probably wiping his ass.
Uh-oh. There you go.
But you got, I got to look at Nate Saban there. Nate
Same,
Saban
same way. Same, yeah.
but he ain't
They're all
good
in their
shape
they're,
too.
they're all in their 70s. You just don't think about it like that.
Yeah, they just staples of our life. They've been there forever.
That's that wealth talk right there.
Yeah, just man. Just,
Ancient reference, but Don Shula and Bill Walsh, I think they both coach into their
up there.
70s.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. So everybody, let's go. So Dion, what do you think? What's your grade? What you think Wemby gonna be moving forward? What you think he gonna be? Just a guy? Can't be a guy.
I
too
don't know,
big.
but I don't know. So far, I
Sean
don't-
Bradley.
NBA All-Star right now. Put it out. NBA
There you go.
All-Star.
Yeah. Hot
Or
take.
NBA Superstar. Or
Yeah, superstar. Let me see. All-star, superstar. It's a guy. I'm not gonna say a guy. A role player. Bus. We got to be missing. What's this?
I'm going NBA All-Star. That's the prize. I ain't gonna go
Damn.
Superstar. I'm gonna go NBA All-Star.
Oof. Okay.
And
All right.
I'm gonna double
Yep.
down on it. NBA All-Star within his first 5 years of the league.
All right.
NBA All-Star within the first 5
Give or
years.
take, what, 3 to 5,
Hell no.
2 to 5,
Kenny, he's a number one pick. You can't do
He's
that.
a- yeah,
two,
yeah,
two
he
years
could-
max on all that
Yeah.
shit.
2 to 5. Okay.
Yeah. Dion,
You know
what you
what?
got? What you got? Hold on. Go Lines. What you got?
I was about to say, I think he's gonna be a superstar.
Superstar. So that's the max. Like superstar all
Max, yep, max contract.
I think he's gonna be one. I think he's gonna be one of the top players in the league. Just like I said, he's young, but barring injuries, of course.
Yeah.
If
that's
he,
what I'm
if he could stay healthy, I think he could be. Just because, like Daniel said, the situation, the organization that he's in, is set up to whereas he could take that next step, and I think he can be a superstar in the league.
D, what you giving him? 15 points a game type guy, 20-point a game. What you giving him? What you giving him, Dion Shaw?
I don't know. Right now, it doesn't look too good in my eyes.
Okay. All right. So
It wasn't a good
Yeah.
debut. It wasn't a good
Yeah.
debut.
All right.
It's summer league, but it wasn't a good
Yeah,
debut.
he plays tonight anyway. So let's see if he makes it up for it tonight.
Ian, what
can bounce back.
what Joe say from work? What did Joe say? What he say?
Oh yeah, shout out to Joseph. You know who he is.
Yeah.
Fit the Wembanyama suck. Tell Jonas that. Y'all know y'all gonna talk about it tonight on the pod. I said, yeah, you're right. I don't know how he knew that
Yeah, he
shit,
did say
but
that.
Yeah.
I don't know how he knew.
He's trying to
But
tell you
he knew.
Yeah,
He
tell
saw
me.
the future. He saw the
Yeah,
future.
he saw the future.
Kenny, what you got? What you got on Wemby, Kenny? Anything, everything. What you
He
got?
just a tall, lanky joker that, hey, you got to put some weight on his body, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just put some meat on your bones, and I might have another comment later on.
Okay. You need to come to your barbecues on Saturday to get yourself together.
Yeah, I reckon.
What you reckon? All right.
He get
So,
back on off of that. I'm about to say my pops has already called him a bus.
There we go.
Ooh.
Dang.
Dan, you brought up the new in-season tournament. What is the reason? What's the point?
You know,
of this?
like, I've been hearing about this. Elaborate.
So
What's the point?
what the point is more ad revenue and
Man,
games
money.
for TV contracts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
But
But I'm guessing this is just my take on it. I'm guessing they wanted to make the regular season more interesting because I was explaining to somebody else. If you think about it, the casual sports fan really don't pick up the NBA until Christmas because they getting, and think
Yeah.
about it. NFL is still going. You got
Mhm.
college football that's getting ready to end. Give or take because you got up until January when college football kickoff. So if you think about it, the casual fan don't really pay attention to the NBA until, like you said, give or take Christmas games or right around December because most people forget.
Good
So that's
point.
what I'm thinking that they're targeting is that. But what they're saying is all the games that they're playing in all these pools or whatever, that's already going to be integrated in the season. So the only extra games are going to be the semifinal games and the championship games of the in-season tournament. So one team may play 84 games if they win those 2 extra games, because still everybody's going to play 82 games. That's why all of this is ending before Christmas. So the championship game of the in-season tournament will end before Christmas. So that way it doesn't really affect the rest of the regular season. And I was talking with somebody else. They brought up a good point. They were like, well, the winner of the tournament should win a playoff bid. And I was like, that could be. Only thing is, it's too early in the season for you to be crowning somebody getting a. I was like, well, they could get a play-in spot. And then we were talking about that. But that's something that they're going to have to work the kinks out on all of that. But that's just my theory on the in-season tournament. They really did it for money and try to keep the regular season more fresh, because, it'll get stale. Especially the first couple months, people don't really pay attention to it until about, like Christmas time, like they say. So that's just my take on the in-season tournament.
Do you think the players care about this? Do you think
that's
they're going to take it serious?
That's the $1 million question. I don't know.
What player counts where you are, I guess, where you at.
The final 4 teams that make it, each team get a certain amount of money. But if you win, money is involved. Well. The championship team gets $500K. Each player gets $500K on the team. Damn. And then I think the second place team, they get $200K per player. Yeah. So each even the 2 other semifinal teams that make it, they get money too. I had to look that up yesterday too. So like there is incentives for them to play, but it's going to be who's going to really, really care about it. That's the next thing. If the players really actually care about it, then hopefully it'll be more interesting. So
I figure
I'm about to say they're taking inspiration from soccer tournaments in Europe and everything, right? Yep. In season tournaments and the stuff they be having. So
that's
they're just trying to make it.
Stole the idea from.
Exactly.
So like a team like Detroit and Houston, they have the Cavs,
Orlando.
Yeah. Well, if you give me $500,000 untaxed, nigga, I'd be hooping like a bitch. Then I wouldn't give a fuck. $500,000 untaxed. Oh, nigga, I'm out there, nigga. I'm doing it all.
That's what I said. Hopefully those younger teams will really care about that. Yeah.
I'm out there going hard. I got new tattoos, new shooting sleeve, all types. Nigga, I'm showing my ass. But it counts on where they fall now. Because Giannis and the LeBrons and the Stephs, they're not going to care. They got endorsements out their ass. Yeah, they got all that shit.
Worried about championship. Exactly.
Yeah. So it's like a...
But it could be a thing for LeBron to say, well, I was the first person to win. He won the bubble ring. It's like, I won the first inaugural cup.
Jordan
how.
Do it.
Exactly. There you go. That ego.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. We'll see. But like Deion said, do the players even care? That's
going to be the $1 million question is, do they care? If they care, I think it'll be good. But if they don't, NBA looking like, Lord, what we done did. We done set all this up for this, and now these jokers don't care about it. So.
Yeah. And then if you could get just an automatic playoff seed of some sort, like, I don't know, because it's like
that'd be the
factors.
only way that'd be interesting to me though. If somebody win that, then they could go to the
automatic.
That's the only way it's gonna be interesting.
Shit,
but damn, what about the seeds though? Like, fuck that up. Why get rid of the seeds?
But I guess if you're so sorry, like say you win that, and like say Detroit, I ain't saying they're gonna be sorry. Houston,
but they're just a team known for losing. But
I'm saying like say if they win that championship. Then of course, you gotta look at their record, and then you could be an automatic 8 seed. That's something to play for.
That's why I said at least be a 10 seed in the play-in. At least get you a seed in the play-in if you don't get a top 7 seed, because now you need to be top 6 to not have to play in the play-in. So at least if you make the 10th or 11th seed, get a spot in the play-in. So
that ain't gonna work, ball man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, that's why I said that's the only bad thing, because it's too early in the season to like really reward somebody.
That ain't gonna fly.
Yeah,
I got faith in the NBA. They'll figure it out. Because like I said, whenever it's something they normally come through, I always use the bubble as an example. They took the lead on that. So Silver and them boys, they'll figure it out. 3
years. I'm saying after 3 years they're gonna stop doing it. This is just it's just my wild guess. I said after 3, they're gonna like, nah,
this shit ain't working.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this.
This ain't soccer. This ain't
the player gonna be like, man, I'm tired of playing all you goddamn games.
But that's the thing. There's not any extra games. All the games are within the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing tapped on.
It's just giving a fuck before All-Star break. That's all it is. Like, who gives a fuck before All-Star break?
Yeah.
We'll see. What else we got? Deion, take it somewhere, anywhere. What you got, Deion?
Is Lillard gonna end up in Miami.
He going to Skyami, ain't he?
Skyami.
He going to Skyami.
He will before training camp. Yes, he will. Before training camp start, he will be in Miami. Yes.
I will get that.
You guys,
I'm going on the record
certain,
now. I'm going on the record now.
I'm about to say you got certain insiders are saying that it's not happening.
Yeah.
If you go to Skyami, that
They
shit
ain't got
over
that.
with,
They ain't
bro.
got the saying they ain't got the assets.
You done hell him finna come back.
No, he'll be.
Nah,
he'll still be there.
You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna try to come back as that shit he been doing. That he did.
He's gonna be that regardless.
No, he ain't. That was his last year with that shit.
Shit.
Just like how Richard Jefferson
He'll be
with the Cavs.
he'll be there, but he's not gonna have that. He's not gonna have that roster spot.
Yeah, there you go. But he'll still,
Yeah,
he'll be a player.
He's letting that go. Yeah, he's letting that go now for sure.
Okay.
He'll sit
You already
behind
said
the
that.
team. He'll be sitting behind the team and in regular clothes, but he's still gonna be that mentor.
Ain't no way to let that man ball out on the last game like that.
Hey man, why not? Let him do it, man.
Hey, that summer gun ain't played no more in the playoff. He was tired from that shit.
Hey, man.
They worked his ass out, boy.
Yeah, come on. UD gave a lot to Miami, man. He got early 2000s, man. He gave a lot. He gave a lot, man.
I know you felt that in that day.
Yeah, it's different when you get old, man. This is true.
You know what I'm saying? And not being able to get the minutes like that. Now you got the minutes. Boy, I know you were gassed at the end.
He said he still had something in the tank. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, that was it. That bitch ran out that night.
On E.
You can play none in the playoff.
I think Dame, it's looking like Miami. Everybody trying to be coy with it. I guess you gotta keep the soap opera shit to it, but come on, man.
Yeah.
The writing's on the wall. You know, Pat Riley going whale hunting like always, and like he finna finally get one. You know,
because it will be a 3-team deal. That's about the only way it's gonna happen is a 3-team.
It's not good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're trying to work on that now. And then, of course, with some of the moves, Strus is gone, Vincent is gone. Reportedly, Tyler Hero has unfollowed the Heat on his social media accounts.
Oh, wow.
So there's
That
that.
hand will hurt, ball man.
Yeah. So they're cooking something up to whereas when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Because Portland trying to do the leverage thing and trying to wait for the best offer.
Yeah.
They kind of fumbled that, so it's going to have to be a 3-team deal, and more than likely the third team is going to take Tyler Hero because they don't want. Respectfully, they don't. That's being rumored that Portland doesn't want Tyler Hero back in the trade, so that's why they're going to need a third. That's why they're going to need a third team to take. I heard Brooklyn could be involved in it off the reading some tweets that they could potentially take on, a Hero. So they're like I said, it's going to need a 3-team deal to get it done. It's just going to see who's going to be that third team to actually come in and get it done.
Yeah, and then seeing Dame's agent putting it out there, like not really putting it out there in words, but Dame only wants to go to Miami. So if you trade for Dame and he doesn't want to go here, you got a disgruntled superstar. So are you willing to take that risk? So his agents basically all but put it out there that the only place that he's going to go is Miami.
And Dame's earned that. And he's earned that shit, man.
He has. That's why I'm like, don't even be mad about the loyalty stuff because you earn your right. We don't care about that no more.
Yeah, Dame has earned the right to say, fuck it, I want to go here, and I don't give a fuck, just make it happen.
Go where the hell you want to go.
As long as in the East. As long as it's in the East. In the West, we know the Western Conference, that wasn't going to happen, but
Portland's front office don't want to look soft and everything.
Exactly.
So that's all it is. But they're trying to work it out though.
Come on, man. Like, just let this go, man. It's a relationship. It's over. Let's just break up amicably. Is that how you say that? Amicable. That's one of the words I struggle with. Like, that's another word I struggle with.
Let's have a mutual understanding.
Yeah, go. Just walk the fuck away, man. Let shit go. Let's let it go, man. We did what we could do. We made it to the Western Conference. We got to the Western Conference Championship. How many times? Once.
No bad blood.
Didn't they make it once?
Yeah, they got to the West Conference Finals that one year.
Man, look, man, we did the best we can do, man. Like that.
Goddamn Portland, man.
There you go, man. That pussy don't fuck the way it used to. Let me go. Let's go.
It don't get wet, huh, Jonas?
Shit, you gotta do a little something too. You gotta put your mouth on it.
You gotta spit star.
There you go, man. Put finger to the mother. You gotta do a little something.
Whoa,
kidding.
There you go, man. Yeah, throwing your money ain't gonna get it wet down there no more.
Throwing your money down.
Like, we done did it all. You know what I'm saying? We done
tried every damn thing.
Yes, that's it.
This shit just ain't working.
Candle wax, all that shit. We did it all.
Hell, we gave you a threesome. We had help down this motherfucker.
There you go. There you go. We did it.
It still ain't working.
There no more.
Brought in Whiteside and Column had to go.
Extra man. Come on, man. We done put on a little gimp mask and shit. We didn't try it all.
This shit ain't working.
We didn't try it all. all, man. It just ain't this. You know, the mountaintop has been reached.
We can talk here and there.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you a few times during the year.
All-Star break.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll keep it cordial, but this is time to go, Dame. Let it go. And Dame, it's like he was like trying to talk himself into the shit. That's what I was getting towards the end. Like, nigga, are you trying to talk yourself? Like, we get it, bro. Go, but hey,
Exactly.
Hey, you know, because like Rondell had said once, you know, him being from Oakland, that gang shit. Not saying he's a gang member, but just that loyalty that's in you, growing up around that shit, you know, or Will Smith in that, what's the movie where he, the little zombie shit, Will Smith joined, where he's like, I am legend.
You
remember he kept saying, this is my, whatever the fuck it is, my ground zero or whatever the fuck. So, you know, I get it, Dame, but time to go, man. Time to go. Yeah. Y'all did it. Y'all danced. You danced with the devil. You learned the dance steps. Time to get the fuck on. Nobody gonna be mad at you. It seemed like he just want to be like, y'all ain't gonna do me like KD and LeBron, right? Y'all sure? Y'all sure?
Exactly what it is.
Yeah. Y'all sure you ain't gonna vilify me?
And with Giannis winning, you know, Giannis bringing the championship to Milwaukee, and then Jokic doing the same thing. Like I said, he wanted to do the homegrown thing, but it's time to get out of there.
Yeah, you see, Cause
you gonna get your reefer for somewhere else, big guy.
There you go. Man.
You can't get out the backyard. Oh, kidding! You can't get out the backyard no more.
It's true.
You gotta goddamn go somewhere else.
Well, if you go to
I'm
Miami,
not mad at that.
You gonna be on.
Yeah.
Toot that thing up. Well,
Hell no.
Toot and booty.
Oh no, man.
Oh,
kidding! Go to Miami, you know. Hey,
Booger Sugar.
Booger Sugar push.
Down there with Mike Rubin them boy.
Oh
gosh.
Oh, kidding!
Oh, no.
Elaborate. What are y'all talking about? Elaborate.
Man.
Rubin.
Go.
Hey, the party, the all-white party, man. Somebody took a picture with their pants down. It was a grown man.
Transition.
Had Rubin.
Yeah.
Had Rubin on his drawers, on his ass.
Whole dangling.
Hey, everybody was at that party.
This party's been going on for like about 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah,
it's the new it party to go to now. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Corey Gamble, hanging out Corey Gamble and shit.
Okay, keep going, Kenny. Keep going. Y'all give y'all takes on
Look,
that
my
part,
status,
man.
I don't care how big I ever get in this lifetime. I go to one of them parties, but I'm not participating in nothing.
What if you didn't have a choice?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What if you didn't have a choice?
Participating in what? What you think was going on there, man?
Oh yeah, man.
Shit.
If you gotta wear another nigga draw, man, name on their drawers, I don't want that. I'm good on
You
that.
don't want to be that famous.
No, I don't want that.
I don't want to be that
I'm good.
Kenny, keep going.
Let's talk about some people that were there. Jay-Z was there.
Jay-Z. Oh,
yeah.
Harden was there.
Yeah.
Little Baby was there.
Yeah,
Lil
he was
Durk.
grinning. He was grinning like
Nah,
a
they had
motherfucker.
little baby in the
Hard,
fucked up position, boy.
Man.
His face was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, man.
Oh, kidding. They had little baby in a fucked up situation.
Oh, he was smiling too good.
Quavo
Nah, he
was
wasn't
there.
smiling. That face he made, that showed like, I ain't probably doing this.
You can see all 32 teeth from the side.
I done did
A
something.
lot of social media sport. Well, what's his name was there? Drewski was there.
Yeah.
Oh
Drewski's
yeah,
everywhere, man.
could have been records.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma and his girl, they was there.
Nah, Kuma, he probably did see a girl at some point in the way he went wild.
Nah.
Somebody gave him the finger.
I saw Tom Brady. I saw.
Tom Brady was there.
Tom Brady let them forces go, I'll tell you that much, though.
He let what go?
Them forces he had on his feet.
Oh,
they
Them
went.
bitches were creasing
no.
there.
Tom
doing,
didn't know.
Brady?
Tom didn't know. Nobody gave him
What
the.
you mean?
He ain't
Oh,
part
He like
man.
he wore them last year. He
Yeah.
want to
Part
come
of
with
the
to
culture, man.
all white party. Oh shit! I
got
some
the white forces. I got these white
I
forces.
got
Hello Kitty. He ain't had no Krispies on.
What? It look like raisins down there, man.
Oh man.
what Tom Brady
What the
had.
hell?
It's hard to
wrong
find
with
Air
you?
Force Ones.
You been
Nah, it's
around
hard.
that
No,
many
it ain't.
black
It's
people,
hard.
and
No,
they didn't
you can
tell
find
you
them.
to
Yeah,
keep
okay.
some white.
It's just a
Man,
bill.
what have you seen?
Flat.
That's how much would these be? $89.
played with
$80.
Okay, they just up a little bit.
But the thing is, Brady was never like a trendsetter party goer like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
All
of
those years in
course.
New England, he just let loose a couple years ago.
But
So
if you play with nothing but niggas,
Niggas, yeah. You gotta pick up on some nigga technology.
Y'all know y'all don't went to one shit or something.
not everybody's like that. I'm serious. I've
Come
seen
on,
it
you don't go.
myself.
Unless you don't go to Wakanda and don't learn shit now. You know some of our brain.
I'm just
You
saying.
down in Florida too?
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, man.
Nah, you got that one person gonna study the playbook and just beat out. You know what I'm saying?
That nerd type
that
guy.
one that just sit back.
I'm dead serious. I'm not surprised by that with Tom Brady. He got invited to his party.
You had that one that sit back and it's
He's
always
been playing
serious.
football a long time. So you got to know some. You got to know some nigga rituals. Come on now. You got no
Yes
say.
and no. Yes and no. You know of it, but you don't know.
Yeah, you don't participate in it.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Freddie ain't
his
been to the
mind-
cookout before.
Okay, maybe his mind alone. Were they clean? But they were just creased though, right? Is that
Man,
That's
wait,
it.
wait, Okay.
look.
They were from last year.
They wasn't
He
dirty.
don't know. Yeah. See, they weren't
Yeah,
okay.
see,
So they were
see,
clean, but they
yeah.
were creased. Okay.
Yeah, because that's the thing about it. It wasn't like
About 2 years ago,
yeah, he didn't wear no
two
dirty
times
forces. He didn't wear no dirty
Okay.
forces.
Oh,
He
no.
knows that much. He knows that
Okay.
much.
You just don't.
Okay.
Tom Brady, man, come on now.
Y'all hell.
Tom.
Y'all hell.
That man,
Get
man,
your
I was
shit
shocked when I
together,
saw
man.
him there. I was shocked when I saw him
Really? Why? Why?
Alright.
there. Tom Brady, he's making his connections now. Post
Yeah, everybody put some work
retirement,
they
and like
know
I said,
that
that's
with
new.
Yeah,
That's
or
new. That's
somewhere
new.
else.
Party. That's Stephen A. didn't get in.
Okay.
You don't never
Yeah,
get in
Stephen
with
A.
that headline.
Yeah, Stephen. Yes,
Oh,
Stephen
shit
A. was
over
upset.
with.
Stephen A. was
You ain't
upset
going
about
nowhere
that.
with your head looking like that.
I'm not
You gotta
going.
wear a fedora or some shit.
He would have. He would have had a hat on.
Not
Yeah,
that
Stephen
part.
A. Like,
Hell
damn,
no.
Stephen A. He put it out there. He ain't get no invite. He's pissed about it.
She'll be all
One thing
right.
about Stephen A. doesn't look right outside of a suit. I mean, when he tries to put on like regular casual
Yeah.
clothes, it just
Yeah,
don't
he
look
like
right.
that motherfucker gonna call the police when shit get too wild.
Yeah.
I had to question some of those folks. That like, let's see, Taylor Rooks was there.
Okay.
That nigga head run on 5G.
She's cute. She's cute.
Yeah,
She's cute.
yeah, she was there. Charlie Arnold, working for Fox News, used to be on ESPN, now on Fox News. She was there,
Okay. Okay.
but I think she goes every year though. So
Okay. Okay.
the big one keeps on asking is like, how
What's the owner from the Patriots? I saw him there too.
He goes every.
Robert
He goes
Kraft.
every.
Come on, you know-
He's
come on
gone. He's
now.
gone every
White
year.
man
He's gone
gonna
every
be
year
there.
since they started. He's been.
Every
He
Trying
knows.
to see
He
what
knows
the shit,
Rubio. He's
man.
cool with Rubio. He knows Rubio.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or
Was Rick
Michael
Ross
Rubin. I'm
there?
saying
I thought I
Rubio.
saw Rick
I don't
Ross.
think he can get it up. He don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Was
Touch it. Touch it.
That's it. He can't do nothing else with that thing, man.
Yeah,
was Rick Ross there too? I thought I saw Rick Ross.
Rick
pretty
Ross
sure
had his
he was.
own. He had his
Oh,
own
okay.
pool party where he fell off the diving board.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
that's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, that's what it
Knees
was.
gave out on him.
Rick Ross. Yeah. I was saying somebody was saying Rick Ross going broke. That's why he's trying to charge people for all these events now. Is that a thing?
Somebody hating.
That's
Hating,
what it
all
is.
that
That's
hating.
all that is.
I wouldn't say he's going. I wouldn't say he's going
haters,
broke.
boy.
Man,
Man,
Dion, man.
But-
Dion, that's what the
but-
internet, man. That's
Dion
what the
don't
internet
play
gonna
about
give
But
you.
you know what?
Man.
But you know what? To be
Yeah,
honest with you,
don't
I'm with
play about that.
Dion on that because when the white folks do it, it's fine. When black folks do it, they out of line. They charge too much. So that's true. It's always it always goes like that.
I just saw that like a day or two ago. I was like, I forgot who said that. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know.
Wonder
that
how
was
much
a thing.
Michael Rubin's party was.
Oh boy.
It was free.
Yo, soul.
But you got a price to pay.
He said, "Yo, son."
No, yeah, for real.
Know about all that,
Shang
but-
Tsung is letting niggas in the dope.
Look, man, somebody ankles grabbing something. So somebody grab
come
my
on,
ankle.
man. That ain't that type of party. It's
Shit.
4th of July all white party, man.
It's like, we always
it was
see
all
the,
white now.
we always
That
see the
bitch was shit, Lil'
pictures,
Bron.
Go in.
Y'all
certain-
cut that out.
certain videos you see, but you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's
They
going
should
on.
show you a certain part.
It's been put out there.
Yeah.
You don't know
put
what's
out
really
there.
going on when shit get real.
They say
It's all
you-
about what
yeah.
you don't see.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, Ali Vegas. Shout out Ali Vegas. Remember he said you go to them parties and them people in them doors.
I know about the interview, but I ain't going into that.
You know how that go, man.
I'm going into
Oh yeah,
You can
bro.
Google it. You can
While
Google
we
it.
here, I checked out that Idol TV show. Yeah, that shit is a little left field, but
Told you it's a little horny little show, boy.
it is. But like, man, it's just some wild shit. But it's just like to me, like, you know, just a little increment that, you know, me and Lonzy, we seen about the music industry. That shit don't shock me none. Like, you know, it's just weird shit, man. People
Industry
doing weird
plants,
shit.
yeah, like they say, industry plants.
Yeah, you know,
I
it's
tried to
just-
put it out there and it didn't cross over well. Like everybody's talking about. Everybody's pissed off at the weekend for putting that out there.
Yeah, that show should have came out about 10 years. When Tropic Thunder came out, it should have came out around that time. It'd have been all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Before the
15
world
years
got,
ago.
yeah, before the world got, you know,
Woke.
say some shit. There you go, woke. There you go.
That's what we've had that conversation. That's what they call it, woke.
Yeah, so before we got there with it, but that show is like Dion said, it's horny as hell. You got a scene nigga eating a bitch out in the back seat of a drop top, fucking a bitch in the studio to make her sing better.
What the hell?
Oh, it's wild, boy. It's wild.
The dialogue is bad too.
It's cheesy. It's a little cheesy. Yeah, Weekend. Like I said, this could have came out. What Lon said 15 years ago. It'd been alright, but not today. It ain't gonna work in today's society. It's things you can't make. Things. Wow.
I don't even think it was that. It's just a bad show.
That too. That too.
The dialogue was terrible.
too.
It was like who wrote this?
Exactly, because it's
who wrote
bad
some of this
dialogue
shit?
and then it's just sex scenes. So it's just like too much of nothing, no substance there. Like the Kardashians. Ooh.
Shout out to them Jonas.
Yeah, Didi was watching that shit. What's the? I ain't gonna do it.
What on Hulu or some shit?
Yeah, she watching on Hulu.
The
like,
one that's
what?
on the rebooted
Them
version
bitches
of
ain't
Hulu.
funny. They're not introspective. They're not funny. They just some boring ass bitches. Like what the fuck, man? Oh fucking
lady.
Hey, look what they did. Hey, man, look what they did to my favorite rapper, man. They got it nigga fucked up.
That was personal. That was personal.
This is a personal attack right here, man. Like them bitches suck as people, man. I ain't gonna say they suck as people, but
You said they messed up Kanye?
Whoever did it, man. Kanye got a little part of it too, having that type of woman. But anywhere else, I'm just talking, man. I don't understand that shit. Like, why do people praise these hoes, man? They like just watching that show is boring.
America's
as fuck.
First Family, man.
They're boring as fuck. They don't do nothing, man. It's just golly.
They got interviewed. Was it Barbara Walters?
Come on, man. You
Oh
making
yeah,
it that
that
far?
infamous.
And she called. She
they
said,
called
"Y'all talentless."
Yeah,
Ain't know
here
what
you
to
go.
say.
Shout out to Barbara Walters, man. Rest in peace, man.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Talking that shit, man. We need
Hey, man,
that's what we need.
all these women getting fucking surgery that look like them and shit. So
Yeah.
they doing something.
Yeah, them hoes suck, bro. Golly.
Oh yeah, they suck.
So,
Yeah, them hoes
I'm about to
suck,
say,
bro.
I was
Back to
like,
sports.
Suck like goddamn
Transition
who.
on. What you got, D?
I was off of sports. You got something else?
Bro, the ESPN cuts, NBA free agency. I guess we kind of hit that a little bit. Anybody got any?
Man,
We're talking about
they
that.
tore up everybody.
They tore him up. Tore him up.
With Jalen Rose.
Why Stephen A. Smith acting like he can get cut anytime? Stephen A. Stop.
He can.
Nah,
Ain't nobody
nah,
say.
he's-
Technically, he can. Yeah.
Ain't nobody say.
But they're not gonna do it though. They're not.
They
They're
ain't
not.
gonna do it.
They're
man.
But you know, outside I'm sure the amazing salary he gets from ESPN, he can just go and do some other shit on his own. Like, come on, Stephen A. Stop.
He
stop
could,
that,
but-
man. Stop that.
Hey, ain't nobody say.
Put your nuts.
All
down,
this
bro.
started with Paul Pierce.
Put your. Oh boy.
He don't work for them.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Once upon a time you did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying all this did where all this started from.
Yeah, Paul
Like,
Pierce.
well,
Tricking on camera and
There
shit.
you
You can't
go.
be doing all
yeah,
that,
but
man.
it started
Nah, that's
with him.
Disney. Yeah, that's Disney. You
Yeah,
can't-
Disney, man. You can't.
yeah.
This ain't ESPN. This is Disney. It's sports.
Paul Pierce likes to party when he off the clock, man. That's all, man.
They said Skip Bayless. They can't find anybody that want to work with him. That's why the show been on hiatus.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
oh yeah.
That makes sense.
The way Shannon looked, they showed Shannon arriving to the thing, him doing the, you know what I'm saying, Undisputed, and him getting up. Yeah, he sat down with his crocodile tears, you know, on the set. But when it was time to get up, he didn't even say, all right, now, bye. You know what I'm saying? He just shook everybody else's hand in the facility and left.
Goddamn disrespectful, man.
He's still an athlete, y'all. He's still an athlete.
Yeah, he was old. He was done with that
yeah.
man.
I wonder
He was
where.
done
I
with
wonder
it.
where he gonna end up. What he gonna do?
He'll be all right. He gonna lay him this
Well,
year.
They
we're-
talking
we need
about
to make-
he might fill in on Monday Night Football. I don't see him doing that. That's too small.
He's done that.
He-
He's already done that before anyway. He's done that.
yeah. I don't.
But not
Wings with
like, well,
CBS.
now. I'm talking about now though.
He won his own platform.
He's a bigger persona now in that motherfucker. Now
Yeah, he won
he's
his
gonna draw
own
a different
platform.
crowd now.
And then, you
Like,
know, all the black folk glorifying.
yeah.
Every black person glorifying because he ain't no coon ass player. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no coon ass guy.
Ain't no coon ass guy.
He had some
Like
cool
that.
tendencies on first take. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause a couple times I was like, that's real coonish, but I ain't mad at him.
He was
killed his platform.
learning the ropes of it all, man. He was learning the ropes. But yeah, Uncle Shay, he a real one now. You know,
Yeah, now he got his feet up on him. Now, like,
Yeah.
y'all gotta take me for who I am, but don't tell nothing at all. That type of guy he is now.
It's like wrestling.
He know how to act.
Remember the Rock used to be Rocky Maivia with the curly hair and all that bullshit, but then you learn the ropes and then you find some shit and you stick with it. You put a little weight on, some tattoos, Brahma Bull, bing bang
It was
bang.
nation domination.
Hit Ken Shamrock in the head with a chair for real, and
With
hey
Farouk-
man,
with
yeah,
Farouk,
man,
you know,
piss a Farouk off,
yeah.
there it go, coming
Forgot
out with
about
the
that
little
shit.
turtlenecks and shit.
They forget
yeah.
about that shit.
Hey man, attitude
Exactly.
era, man. Yeah,
My
so
thing
it's
with
nice.
ESPN is, like you said, they can afford everybody that they cut, but hey, that's how the rich stay rich. You
There you go.
trim the
It's,
fat.
no,
You trim the
basically-
fat where you can.
Yeah,
They
It's
got
America,
they got
baby.
to they got to cut back because they're taking so many losses from Disney Plus. It's a Disney thing, not an
there it go.
ESPN thing.
There it go.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but ESPN is fine. It's Disney that's losing a lot of money. So
It's really streaming in general. A lot of these
exactly.
streaming in general, a lot of these people are losing money. Like I saw HBO is licensing Insecure out to Netflix and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
a lot of these,
Sublease,
network, a lot of these networks are losing money. on streaming.
Airbnb and shows, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Airbnb and shows.
They Turo and shows.
God damn.
You can use it, but you
Yeah.
don't need that bite.
Y'all think
When they
y'all,
gave it to you.
y'all think the writer block got something to do with that shit?
That
the writer,
too,
the writer
well,
shit. Yeah.
What,
And they're
ESPN?
standing.
Just far streaming
It's
what
all
Daniel was
for-
talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's part of it. And they're standing strong. They're not budging. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not budging. All of it's related though, for sure.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
writer strike. Remember I asked y'all some time ago when we see it, and Dion they said like late night television, but I ain't up for that. But them BET Awards, I was like, that's where they had all them damn performances. They had nobody. Didi was like, babe, Uzi opened it up. They ain't had nobody talking. Like, they ain't got nobody writing the monologues and shit for these niggas to say. Like, you know.
When they were doing the performances, they looked lost, like they didn't know what was going on net. Then they just go into something
Yeah,
else.
go.
What
Yeah,
the
go.
fuck?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yo,
wasn't
they ain't have no direction.
yeah,
Daytime,
What's that,
daytime TV and everything. You see it everywhere now.
Really?
What's that show that y'all
Oh, yeah.
watch that's on Stars? What's the show y'all always talk about? Kenny, what's that show y'all always talk about? Is it
P-Valley?
P-Valley? Yeah,
P-Valley.
P-Valley. So
Yeah.
I don't know I saw a clip on Twitter. The lady, I guess, either writes for the show or she got her SAG direct deposits. It was only like $3.99, like $5, and
Damn.
that's the residuals that she got from writing for the P-Valley show. So
Ain't no way in fuck.
yeah, bro. That's another reason why they striking for stuff like. I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
dog.
Gotta get
That's why you got some writers, bigger writers. They just want their fee up front.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the residuals. How much you gonna pay me? Boom, 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 and you ain't got to worry about no salary and all that. Some of them tried to do that, but it's not as common. A lot of them have to. A lot of the low tier writers have to wait for the residuals to come in, like Daniel just said. And $3, $2 make the TLC shit. like a TLC back in the day. What happened with them? It's the same thing with writers.
No damn rubbers. $3.
This show is making billions and billions of dollars, and all I'm getting is a $3 check.
Like the boy from Netflix and what's
Squid
that?
Game.
There it go. There it go. Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Finessed.
big time. Season 2.
Oh, I
I
got
don't have a
another,
choice. Yeah.
another bright spot before I forget. Shout out to Kevin Hart. I found out on Twitter today he's bringing back Comic View. Now I'm
man.
hoping Comic View come back on TV and not BET Plus, but I got a feeling
It'll be on
probably
BET Plus.
It'll be BT Plus. It'll be BT
I got a
Plus.
bad feeling.
They need them subscribers, buddy. They need them subscribers. It's going to BT Plus.
And they said Mike Epps is going to host, so
Ooh.
I don't know how they're going to do it, like how they used to do it, or they kind of like
You
go
know
places
that.
and film their sets. I don't know how it's
Pay
going to
for
work
that.
now.
That shit ain't gonna work like how it used to
No,
work.
it ain't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how.
It's a whole different time.
Yeah, the chocolate Sundays. That's pretty much Comic View. Now that's like the real essence of it to me.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're gonna
the lab, what it Laugh
Laugh Factory on
Laugh Factory, yeah,
like
absolutely.
That shit, that's Comic View, but oh man, if Mike Epps hosting it, that'll probably be one of the funniest things on there. Then it's gonna be just I might
What type of comedians they gonna
shit.
bring?
This going there, y'all. Everybody, we can.
That's
all
going to be the next thing. Who
give
are they
it
going to
15 minutes
bring?
in. Yeah,
That's
There's a
I
lot
was
of
starting thinking
underground
about that.
comedians there. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
evolution of think about how we talk about the evolution of like streaming and like comedy. Can you imagine like we used to watch Comic View to see different stand-ups. Now it's like you host the stand-up and you get people to follow in, and then you got social media. Like I can only imagine like the Desi Banks, he does his sets, but most of his comedy and like DC Youngfly, it started on Instagram. They made jokes about other stuff. That was their comedy before they transitioned into stand-up. So I'm always interested to see how that works. Even when Kevin Hart was coming up, you know how he had his stand-ups and stuff, and I wonder how that's gonna work. You know, now
Daniel,
at this day and age.
it's interesting that you bring that up too, Daniel, because when you mentioned DC Young Fly, and especially all the young comedians now came up on Instagram, that just instantly made me think about Lil JJ. He was caught right in that middle transition period.
He
Because
missed out. Yep, he missed out.
He came out at the wrong time because
Yep.
everybody was watching the
Damn.
Lil JJ when he first came out, and this is pre-social media.
Yep.
And then he got
Yeah.
older, and then social media took off, so he missed his window. He did, but he would have been perfect for today though. But Lil JJ just came out the wrong time. Yeah,
Because even
he was the biggest thing on BET at one time.
Exactly.
Yeah. What was that show that they had where they brought out all them comedians and they had the judge?
And I can't think of it, and that's where he
That's where he
that's where he
killed
got
it.
his big break.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Shit
came
right
out.
there.
Yeah, the minute that Daniel was talking about DC Young Fly, I was like, hey, damn, what would Lil JJ be doing right now?
Yeah.
Wrong time, just the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Handful of people. I
Gotta
can't
be
think of
Brandon
it.
T. Jackson as well.
Yeah.
He was caught in that same era.
Transition.
Some
that
movies,
transition.
though.
He was caught in
got
that same
TV
era.
money.
Yeah, that transition.
But he wasn't getting paid. He was a
There you
cheap.
go.
He was a cheap out.
There you go.
They didn't pay his ass. The films he was on were low budget, kind of sort of.
Well, he's on Tropic Thunder.
Outside of
Tropic Thunder.
He's on
that
roll,
was his
bro.
biggest hit. Yeah, that was his biggest.
Yeah.
role. I remember him saying
Yeah.
that.
That was
Tropic
supposed to take him
Thunder
to. That was supposed to take it to the next level. It didn't work though.
The lottery ticket.
Tropic Thunder was bigger than that.
Yeah. Should have been. counts on when you looking at
The
it.
Big Mama house. He was on that one.
That's
Man,
when that's when
Yeah,
it
they
started
feel
going
that
down.
Douglasville.
That's where he
Start
fucked up.
blackballing
Yeah.
them. Start blackballing them.
They
All
When
felt-
he
he
did-
didn't
when
want
he-
to do all
when
that
he-
dressing up, and he didn't like doing all that.
There
That's
you go.
where he fucked
He did
up.
it though.
Yeah,
so,
put
He
your
did it,
ass
but he
on
didn't like.
whatever.
Yeah, he said he hated it.
Yeah, and you showing that interest to them other folks.
Hey man.
All right, you got to get up out of Hollywood.
Gotta
and
get, now you gotta
shit.
get, you
Hey,
gotta get
fun
in
fact: the mall scene in Big Mama House 3 was shot in Douglasville, Georgia. All right,
Look at that.
That was just like a hidden gem, bro. I'm serious.
Well, yeah, the Ville. Yeah, Columbus too. Man, they shot some shit for Need for
Need
Speed
for
down
Speed,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Need
and
for
they got a
Speed, yep.
movie on Tubi right now. That's at the
You knew that
Riverwalk.
move gonna be ass.
Yeah,
Movie
on Tubi.
is
Talking
this?
about the Riverwalk.
talking about the Riverwalk.
Well, not talking about it, but
Is
they
it
at the
scenery?
Riverwalk walking around.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I don't even know the damn name of the movie. Somebody posted. Look at the old little old Columbus, Georgia.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Do it, Koga.
Don't nobody give a
Do it.
shit about
Fighting Temptations was filmed in Columbus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, with Cuba Gooding.
Yeah, that and
And
we were soldiers was shot in Fort Benning.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Stranger Things, the arcade, the first
Yo.
couple seasons of the arcade, that was up here in
See,
Douglasville as well.
Georgia
Yep,
got them
that's
hidden
up there.
gems, man. Got them hidden. While we in comedy, anybody watch that 85 South show? Anybody watch that?
Yeah,
Kenny,
man, that
Kenny,
shit
did you watch
was-
it? All right, you
Yes, I did. Yes,
Kenny's
I did, 'cause I
Kenny's a
told
real
you.
fan. Kenny's
I told you I would.
Kenny's a real fan. Like, what you got? Did you make it all the way through?
I mean, yeah, I made it through. I
Okay.
made it all the way through.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. Like it was. It was alright. It was decent. Like I was like, I had my ha moments.
You've been to two of their shows.
Yeah, I had my ha moments. Like it's just some shit I done seen, but I never seen them niggas start janking on each other. I never seen.
Well,
it.
that's something they do now.
Yeah, they just
They
started.
probably
that.
took that from Wildin' Out type shit. Like,
Yeah, they had to integrate it into that.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but I was like, you niggas janking on each other. Hell,
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess they probably said, well, fuck, talking about people in the crowd. We'll talk about each other.
There you go. There you go.
They had to add some kind of different,
Yeah, a little different appeal
variation
to it.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else watch it?
I did. It was
Nah,
pretty
I haven't
funny.
seen.
Okay.
It was pretty funny.
I fell asleep halfway.
Jonas texted me and told me it wasn't funny and told me I had to watch it for my damn self. And I'm like, all right.
That's not Jonas type of comedy. I don't think. he does that.
Exactly. Yeah. That, I was
It
just,
is
yeah.
like I can deal with it too, but it's just
Nah,
it just
that
it
ain't
just
for you.
No, it doesn't seem like I know what they normally got. I'm not a super fan. I know what they do, but for Netflix, it didn't seem like it was no
But
professionalism.
bro, it
wasn't
need to be no professionalism.
But it gotta be something.
They being themselves.
That ain't how them 85 South shows
Yeah,
work.
but God,
Yeah,
like the
they being they
podcast, I
self.
fuck with the podcast when they be up there talking and shit. But that's
Yeah.
cool. And then Wildin' Out, I can still do that. But it just seemed like
They were just being themselves,
Yeah.
like, and it
that seemed like
they turned
yeah.
to a Netflix
That
special.
just like some shit like that. Just seemed look like us up there, just hey man, we're just gonna will and deal and go for the call Joe fat, make fun of Kenny for being drunk, you know.
That's
like,
the,
you know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
like that's their style though. That's how they do it.
Man, I'll get y'all right. Ain't my type of hype. Let's go. Y'all right. Thank you, Dion. Dion know me better than my goddamn self. Thanks, Dion.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Dion.
So I know the big story of the week was Keke Palmer
Ooh.
and her
Your ass
boyfriend
will stay with
or
us,
husband. He got upset and had a
Yeah.
problem with what she had on, and
Yeah.
Hey, I got to interject on this. My wife said I would love to go to an Usher concert.
oh.
Well, on that Diddy had said,
Alright.
Diddy had talking about Brent Fires. Like, if I see Brent Fires, I said, what's gonna happen? Like, he gonna sing. I'm like, all right, slow your roll.
We ain't gonna get
Slow your
swung
roll.
on.
Kenny, they went to Miami. They came back different beasts out here, boy.
Ooh, I love to go to an Usher
They
concert.
talking cold cash
Come
shit out
again,
here
say
now.
what?
You go to the concert, but how
you
you
in the
but how
way,
you-
and
yeah,
you can go
how-
to you in the bike. You in the bike with that.
Like
Yeah.
Crib
go to the
Brown
concert,
did
but
your
just
ass dirty.
Yeah.
Goddamn, you think you gonna get on stage with Keke shit?
What
Shit me, well, I'm going too.
Yeah.
I'm coming up there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on the other side. He got hit one on my other side.
We
He got hit one on both
we
other
hanging out
sides.
there. Put the mic here. We're gonna sing.
Kumbaya
We finna
type
sing
shit.
this shit together.
What's
nigga.
up? I'm trying to
Yeah,
talk.
boy.
Let me got that same superstar. I can
They
sing
gonna be
better
like
than you.
5 Heartbeat where they were both singing to that girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, Pusha T said, "Well, never trust a bitch who live a life in front of a camera. She'll fuck you and fuck around, turn around, fuck the janitor." Hey, man. Pusha T said that, but I remixed it. Pusha T said, I say if she lives in front of the camera, don't try to cuff her. She'll fuck you, then turn around and fuck the usher.
Wait
I
a
just
minute.
want to say this, okay? I don't want to be that guy, but I'll say this. So I heard Shula King say this, and I agree. So I can skinny you and have a baby, but I can't have a problem with you wearing some see-through shit. Where's the logic in that?
The see-through shit, that's...
You had your old ass cheeks out.
This is true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, y'all seen
But
that?
I
I seen it
can
from the
have
front.
a
I ain't see the ass
Kenny,
cheek.
you didn't see the whole clip,
I
man.
can have a
Yeah.
baby with you though.
Yeah.
No, I ain't see the whole clip.
Well, see, the thing about that is, were they already on the house before this viral clip of her at the Usher concert?
Yeah,
That's
It
what
may
I'm
have been a
saying.
nail in the coffin. It may have been a nail in
Yeah,
the coffin.
see, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors because I don't want to say you could work your way through that, but based off of how she was conducting herself and this and that, they probably already have been having some problems already because you get spiked. Somebody try to spite you over there. I'm aware of this. Group point.
Yeah.
That part.
And then I'm bigger than you, so you know.
I take it back to this the video of Chance the Rapper. He was at a carnival. Lady just popping. She popping, throwing that ass on. All the women, oh no, we ain't going for that shit. Fire his wife out. Hey, we had to start some problems about that shit.
Not a carnival, but carnival.
That's carnival. And she
and you know how you get down there. Yes.
Yeah. But
no, you wouldn't dance with her. Tucking that thing right, big time.
You had a problem.
You know
with
how they
that.
get down in Latin America.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You had a problem with that, but with Keke Palmer, y'all taking up for her. I don't understand.
But
Sisters stick together, man. Sisters stick together.
I can say it like that. At the end of the day, Bud ain't putting no ring on that lady finger.
Man,
she had a child.
Respect.
It
bro.
don't matter.
Respect, bro. Still respect.
But that's her boyfriend.
But
he ain't put no ring on it.
That's true.
Did y'all see the video she made after that though?
Oh wow.
So he shouldn't have had a problem with anything she had on.
Yeah, you are entitled. You are entitled as your own human being, but from the reality of it, no, you should not have had a problem. Like, bro, you ain't put no ring on it. That ain't yours.
Kenny, it's respect thing.
She does not belong to you.
But if it ain't mine,
we know
I'm
that.
not finna have no goddamn child with you.
That too.
Well, he should have put a ring on it.
Maybe
that what men want. Men
Like I
want that
said,
cake and eat the shit too.
hey.
Well, no, maybe that's the reason why he ain't put a ring on, because, you see.
Well, if I'm not finna
come
put
on,
a ring on, I'm not finna have no
Alright,
child.
time
That's
out,
what I'm saying. And he ain't put no ring on
Time
it.
out. I'm hit y'all
Fuck,
something.
man.
Everybody done come across a
He
fun
done skeeted
girl.
in her
Y'all
baby
know what them
mama.
fun
She
girls
a
be.
basic.
Y'all know the type time fun girls be on, man. Fun girls, the whole crew done hit her. These pass her around, Either she's a man. Y'all know them fun girls, man. Y'all know fun girls.
What they got to do with
y'all.
Keke though?
She may let me hear me out. This is what I got. This is what I've got.
Shout out to the fun girls.
Yeah, there
Ain't
you
no
go.
wrong
Shout out to
with
the fun girls.
Shout out to Trey Songz.
Yeah. So,
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hear that? Hear that? Hear that?
No!
We not shouting out Trey. No, we not doing
Cut
that.
that shit off.
what Trey Songz do, Kenny? What Trey Songz
Hey, you
do,
don't know
Kenny?
all the allegations against that nigga?
What Trey Songz
Exactly.
do? Give me some of that, Kenny.
He out of here. No.
What
He
Trey
about to
Songz
be-
do?
This nigga got.
He worse than R. Kelly. If it come out, boy.
Really?
So right there, Trey Songz is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
damn.
That's why he stay quiet. Yeah.
He made some little music about a few months ago though.
Oh.
Ain't nobody listening to shit but that.
Okay, but either Keke Palmer's a fun girl or she want to be a hoe, but she don't know how to be a hoe. That's the only thing. Like, you see them types. You see them types. Like, she want to be a hoe, but she don't know how to be a hoe, so she kind of act like a hoe, but she ain't a hoe. I don't know. I'm just looking.
You should just have a fun girl, man. You should just have a fun girl.
See, that's where I'm at, man. So
it took for Usher to bring that holdings out.
Hey, man, it was already there,
Usher
man.
ain't trying like that. Usher got a
was already
whole
there, bro.
rubber top behind his name.
There
Like,
you go, Miss Usher, man.
Usher, that man.
Yeah.
Boom. Shout out to the
keep
boom.
going. Hey, keep going with the Usher thing. The other clip that went viral was him doing the same thing to Sweetie. And I guess that the most dudes basically saying, that's how your lady is supposed to act or whatever.
Well, you know who her boyfriend is, right?
YG.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
he
Hey,
from
you are, yeah.
he from Bompton
Yeah.
blood. Nice.
Yeah,
Usher know who he can try, who not to try. We seen the Boondocks episode. We seen the Boondocks
YG go
episode.
outside with dress shoes on and dress pants, y'all. So y'all know what time, and with no shirt on. So what type of time YG on.
There
was
blue
a,
jeans with dress shoes on.
There you go. So
You see the other clip? It was Winnie, the girl that dates Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah,
she jumped in Kyle Kuzma lap.
Yeah, she said,
he started saying,
no.
Yeah. See.
See, Usher out here, he causing problems with people home, man.
Dion,
Usher,
what do you
gotta
call
relax.
that, Dion? What's that called, Dion? What is that called, Dion?
Hey,
what kind of
man.
macking is that, Dion? What kind of
That ain't dirty macking with Usher. Yeah, you.
Usher's like, fuck it, why not?
You gotta relax. You gotta relax, Usher.
Yeah, Usher's just like, fuck it, why not?
Hey, Usher, don't sing to my girl. No, keep it moving. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I think Kenny said we're gonna be up there
Yeah,
crooning together.
Because he's still on his residency in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
That's the show that everybody's going to.
But it's
Until his show's over with, then he leaving out. Until his tour over with in Vegas, then he leaving out.
from Usher point of view, does Usher have children? Does he have kids?
Yeah, he got kids.
Oh, really? Oh, he ushering still.
Hey, but I seen a post. They said they put Keke Palmer. You know, her and Chili kind of favor each other.
Ooh,
I saw that.
She played.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they said,
the
you
TLC
remind
movie,
me
yeah.
of that girl that I kidding.
Because Chili the one that fucked him up, right?
Yeah.
Whoa,
There
hey,
you go.
whoa, wait a minute. Wait,
Fuck,
Yeah, that part out.
Yeah, man. Hey, come on.
Mentally, she did.
Hey,
She
that's
did
how
something to him.
Confessions was made.
He
go.
fucked her up and she fucked him
There
up
you
by
go,
leaving.
man. Everybody come across
He
one of
fucked
these beasts in
her
your
up
life, man.
and she fucked him up by leaving.
Confess is probably one of the best R&B albums.
What you say?
Well,
all time.
technically, Confessions was Jermaine Dupri's story.
Exactly.
Usher was just singing.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that. He
He can relate. He can relate to the story.
Those are Jermaine Dupri's story.
Oh, okay.
He can relate to it. That's why
he was the best actor.
He
for
can
that
relate
role
to
then,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Don't leave.
And that's
the
what
girl
everybody at the
around
time
me.
was thinking.
players for
Everybody,
That's my nigga for real.
everybody was thinking he had the baby on the side, but it wasn't
Hey.
true. That was just
There
a
you go.
song.
Man,
It was just a
that
song.
makes sense.
Yeah, Usher, come on, man. You gotta
Just slow
relate.
that
You see,
down, man.
They done shamed Kiki's boyfriend. He done deleted all of his Twitter, Instagram.
Got to.
Shamed
did.
him, called him a bum, say you ain't got no money. Who are you? Like, come on, man.
They turned him
Hey,
into
hey,
Stedman.
hey,
They turned him into
take that-
Stedman.
Shut up
Take
before
the L and
Kiki
move
cut
on.
your phone off.
Still.
They turned him into Stedman, man.
Take that L and move on. Take that L and move on.
Yeah.
Dave Stedman.
That's all
She
you can
had to
do.
give him a maximum throat that
Thanks,
night.
Stedman.
Matt Kenny, no Max
Stedman,
stroke.
bro.
Well, yeah.
She had to suck the
But-
skin off that nigga.
You got to see where he coming from.
all right.
Your girl going out of town. Hey, I'm going out with the girl. And he at home with the baby, just looking at his girl.
And you scrolling on your phone.
You
Yeah,
see them cheating.
Ass.
he felt
She
the
got the
worse.
nerve to grind on him
Yeah.
on stage.
Again, she's a fun girl, or she
Want-
want to be a hoe, or she don't know how to be a hoe. That's all it can be, man.
He
Or she
probably
just
asked,
had
hey,
to
what-
let loose.
He probably
That
asked, hey,
too.
where you going?
But
When you
don't
come
let me
back? I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll be back when I'm back.
Okay, well,
Hey,
well,
shit.
case in point with this or whatever transition, should he have been like Jonah Hill?
Oh
What
yeah.
Jonah Hill did.
What John Hill do?
Well, they trying to call him toxic, but
His ex girl done put him on blast.
he basically told her, "This is what I want out of my girl. If you can't do it, then
Respect. That's
Okay,
respect.
his
straight
ex
up
girl, his ex girlfriend. Give a little story. She's a surf instructor. She surfs or whatever. So he basically said, "I don't want you posting on social media you in your bikini. I don't want you to have any male surfers with you. You know, instructing them." He set boundaries, and now he's been called a toxic misogynist for it.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So they're crushing him on social media right
It's
now.
a cold game.
It's always
bruh.
somebody gonna play it for me.
It's a
man.
cold
Oh, somebody
game.
gonna always get in your midst, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the reason what he put, I mean, he sent those text messages privately, but of course she posted them on social media. But the reason why he's doing that because you don't want you a Keke Palmer situation
There
happening.
you go. There you go, man.
Damn. Everybody talking about this shit, boy. I ain't know this shit was gonna be this crazy.
Never trust a
though.
bitch to live a life in front of a camera.
gee, you got something against Keke Palmer? What's up, man?
No, man. No, Dion, I have nothing against Keke Palmer. She's a beautiful young woman.
You ain't like
But
she was playing
You just
quarterback
gotta
in that
call
movie.
a spade, man. Like, nigga, you know.
But she ain't do nothing.
She was having a good time.
So if
I mean,
Man deleted all his social media
Look,
accounts.
look,
she wasn't grinding on
it
that
was
shit.
his fault though.
Listen,
Man, every action has a reaction.
Yes, he
You
was.
can't just do some
He
shit
shouldn't
without
have
no
went
kind of,
public,
She put her coochie on him.
I ain't see that. I ain't see
She
that.
put her
That was
coochie on his
that was a
hip.
pelvis to pelvis
Whoa,
hug.
They were
He
look-
went
they were
to the
close.
side.
They were a little
He went to
close.
the side.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
they were
when
looking
Diddy
close.
was- hold on,
Right.
when Diddy and
What
the
she do,
ladies went-
Kenny?
She was on some shit like, God
I
damn.
ain't see that, man.
Yeah,
be pissed
whoa,
off.
that's that pelvis to pelvis. That's what
Like I say, when
disrespect
Diddy
right
went to
there.
Miami, I was like, look, I ain't trying to see no shit. Like I say, if you done did some shit, look, let me
I
find
know
out my
that,
own
I
time.
bet I don't want to see girls when I click on
I'm trying,
stories.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's just a respect thing, man. Like, married or not, but you got to build respect to get married. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be
Sorry,
coming
so she
fun
don't
girls,
respect
man.
him.
Well, goddamn.
Or she just want to do what she want to do. It's been a
too.
long time coming. Shit.
What's this guy profession?
Want to go out and drink and
yeah,
have
man,
fun.
was she trying to
shit.
like she trying to big dog him? You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah.
nigga, I got the money, nigga.
Nah,
like nigga, you
she
ain't,
just wanted to have fun.
Yeah,
and didn't think it was
have
gonna blow
fun.
up like
There you
that.
go.
But you
And
gotta
they
look
did.
at it. You are two fucking celebrities.
Yeah.
On stage. How
Yeah.
do you not feel like it's gonna go to tabloids?
In 2023, man.
Your ass cheeks out.
There you go.
And your
Having a
ass
good
out.
time.
They
She
gonna
look
turn
damn
this
good.
every which way
Damn
but
good. I
loose.
like her age.
That
She's
ain't-
But
good.
didn't Buddy leave his girl to get with Keke Palmer and got her pregnant?
See, I don't know nothing about that.
I seen
When
some
all of
details on
this,
that,
yeah,
but
when
I
all of
ain't
this
been-
started or whatever. So
Yeah, I don't
somebody,
know
I guess
about
you could
that.
say, is it karma coming back? I thought I saw something about that a
He's
while
like
back.
an E-list celebrity.
They got
shit on
together when he
Facebook.
was in another relationship with another woman or something.
It's respect. It's a respect thing, man. But look, I just don't want to look up, see Keke Palmer, 45 years old, talk about
Oh,
the
she
good
don't,
men
he
that-
don't Kevin Federline that
You played
ass.
yourself. Played yourself.
Well, speaking about respect and boundaries, Adam 22.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let y'all have fun.
Yeah,
with
for
this
real.
one.
I'm back out this Tuesday.
I mean,
I'm
boy.
gonna give me another. I'm gonna fill my cup up with water.
I don't
can
see
hear
why
some,
everybody's so up in the. That's their life. That's what they do. They in the porn
That's what they
business.
do.
What's the
really?
big deal? Yeah.
Yeah.
They do porn.
He be fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
Him and his old lady, they do it together. I
His
mean,
ego is shattered. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
from the
man, he
yeah,
don't care. It ain't.
Shit,
He don't care about that, man.
man.
from,
But
well,
him
from,
to
from the
ask that other
from the
motherfucker
sources from the confirmed sources that I have, but
He don't care about that, man.
basically like normally she don't what's the girl's name, Lena the Plug, yeah, she don't yeah, she'll plug, all right, but you know they bring other porn stars and they do like a little podcast talk show and then they do their thing on the side or whatever, but she doesn't sleep with the brothers or whatever. I don't think. Yeah, she doesn't. And
I don't think
whoever
she
the
was
dude-
messing with any men. I don't think.
Yeah,
They were just doing women.
Oh boy.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she was just doing women or whatever, the lesbian scenes or whatever. But then first time she smashes a dude on camera is one of the black porn stars or whatever. So everybody's kind of running the town with it and trying to clown Adam 22.
But recently they did a show, I guess on No Jumper, and Buddy was on a Zoom call with him. And Adam 22 asked him, "Would you let your girl do that?" And Buddy said, "Nah."
He said, yeah, me personally, nah, I wouldn't.
Nah.
But yeah,
That
we
right,
Yeah, I
should.
would. Hey,
When he said that, his ego is crushed. I don't give a fuck what front you put up. If the dude fucked
He
your
said, "Damn,"
girl,
in the
said
head,
that.
He said, "Damn," in the head. Then
What? Yeah, he.
They'll be
That's a
all
good
right.
point.
Like I said, they into all that, man. They'll be all right.
Okay.
they're in that
lifestyle
lifestyle.
they
They're in that lifestyle. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you know what
You're
they
right.
say now.
They say,
Oh, once you go black,
Uh-oh.
It's over with.
yeah. I'm telling you, okay. Finna see some problems out this shit.
No,
Why?
man.
Okay. All right.
So Adam up there talking to niggas on the
They
pod.
got a bag
Yeah,
about it,
think
but
twice.
they didn't need the bag. He was already talking shit, saying he made a couple of millions a month off of what he doing now. They didn't have to do that.
It's all for clout then.
Come on,
You do
now.
anything for clout.
Finna lose your bitch.
She ain't going nowhere.
well, you gotta say, "Yo, bitch, ain't your
Shit, she
bitch,
finna
dog."
made. They said she finna made 10 mil off this black episode.
So she's a fun girl.
Shit.
She's a fun
Hey,
girl.
yeah.
But there's anybody in the porn industry, though, man.
Yeah, that's true.
They for anybody,
Yeah. You gotta be a
All right.
different
regardless
mind
of how you portray it.
state. Got a different mind state to do that, man. different minds.
It's work to them. It's work to them. There we go. It's their profession.
All right.
It's work to them.
We gonna see.
Work to me.
We gonna see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's their profession. It's like being an athlete. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Till that black man coming in, fuck all that shit up.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna check out the Drake and 21 Savage tour this year? No.
No. Seen he.
Is this year?
He threw some shots.
Yeah, it's going on now. He in Chicago now.
Okay, for the rest of the 5 months.
They doing two different sets. Then they gonna do a set together, or what they doing?
Yeah, Drake do a set, 21 do a set, and they do
the album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that's where the hologram came in when he was sitting in.
Yeah.
There wasn't no hologram.
Yeah.
What was it?
So supposedly Drake
actually a
dissed Childish Gambino on his tour.
Yeah, because Gambino said, "What Ian take off with that?"
Well, he said, "This Is America" was originally supposed to be a Drake diss. And I guess Drake waited 5 years later to say something about this shit.
Kick a man on he down. Do it, Drake.
Then they say he's
Not
throwing
down,
subliminals at Kendrick too, saying I don't wait 5 years to make an album or some shit. They said they claim he was taking shots at Kendrick. I said, oh, okay. I don't know.
That's who we be talking about.
I said, okay.
Okay.
All right then.
Gambino was doing this at Kendrick?
No, Drake.
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 Man, he don't want that smoke.
Drake.
So I got my back take because I listen to a lot of Gambino. So when Gambino was rapping, he would throw subliminal, like little subliminal disses, and all of it was jokes, on his end. And then like I guess Drake finally, because he even said it in an article that he made "This Is America" as a diss. It started out as a diss to Drake, but then it just became a funny way. Then it got serious. He's like, oh, it's something bigger now. So now it's gonna be, about how this, stuff going on in America and all that stuff. So, and I laughed because Drake was like, it was terrible. I was like, well, you're not from here, so you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. That's the first thing I thought of.
But his dad from Memphis,
Canada. But he grew up in Canada. He never lived.
But
he never lived here
in Memphis.
All right.
No, he was in the grand. He was on the grass.
But he was more white than he black. So
I identify him as Canadian.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
You like that bacon, my boy.
Yeah, that's what you put Drake. He's just Canadian, like
He's a boot that life.
yeah, I ain't gonna
Boot. I love it. Funny.
But yeah, I'm not I'm sure them ticket prices gonna be something crazy.
It's one concert I'm not going to.
Larry June had a concert last night.
Yeah,
Wayman went.
Shout out to Uncle Larry.
Yeah, shout out to Wayman. Wayman went to it.
Shout out to Wayman.
Good job, Wayman.
What's the other shit called? The
Where was it at?
It's in Atlanta.
The Tabernacle.
Yeah, okay. Oh man, that's a nice one. That's nice.
Damn,
Okay.
missed out.
Yeah, I gotta get back on these shits after this wedding. I told Ian that after this wedding, I'm getting back on
Hip hop.
Gotta get back on these shows, man. Dion, we gotta get you out of the house, hit these shows, Dion. What show you wanna hit, D? Because you was.
There you go.
Dion said you gotta lay low and stack his chain. What you talking about?
There you go. Do it, Dion.
That part.
Shout out to Dion.
There you go. Shout out to Dion. D, can we make news, D? Can we do this?
Nah.
Okay. But shout out to Dion.
Shout out to Dion, man.
Hey, we know what's going on. Shout out to
shout
you,
out
my
Dion,
brother.
man.
I'm proud.
I don't, but I'm gonna just say shout out
There you
Dion.
go. There you go, man. Shout out Dion. I don't think Lonzy and Daniel know, but
Yeah, I don't, but shout out to Dion.
yeah, we'll be going to another wedding next year. Just leave it at that.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
I'll be
Great
there.
Cody right here.
Yeah. Scoops Cody's putting shit out there.
Won't be no wedding, but
We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna
You gonna be
celebrate.
at Grady though, is you? Delivering a baby?
Yo, no.
no, definitely that. No.
You shut that down real quick.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Nah,
not.
hell
Sir.
no. If your baby born is greatest, yeah,
I'm
you probably will.
I'm getting married. That's the news.
Oh, that's new.
Get some horns.
No date. Have no date yet, but yeah.
Congratulations.
Get some horns. Get some
Shout out
horns,
to
Dion.
Congratulations.
Get some horns. Proud of him, man.
Yeah, Scoops Hall over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scoops Hall.
Yeah, go, man. Like, we all, hey, man, Dion D, but we took some losses in our
All
past.
right, all right.
Ain't no point of jumping down that goddamn memory
Hey,
lane.
man.
Moving on.
Top
Look,
hip-hop
man,
groups.
Look, man.
Top hip hop groups.
Look, man. I didn't see my boy go through some shit, man.
Hey, man.
I'm finna start crying, man.
No, we ain't doing that.
I see my nigga go through some shit, man.
What's your top hip hop groups?
No, man. Top 5 hip hop groups. Anybody? What y'all got? Anybody got?
I only got 2. I got 2.
Outkast
And
and
Tribe.
There we go.
And Tribe. Those
Okay.
my 2.
Okay.
Yeah, UGK.
Or UGK in there.
Okay.
All right, keep going,
Wu-Tang.
man.
Ooh.
Feel mob, man.
Okay,
Hey,
Kenny,
you
Kenny,
know-
don't start to saying shit. Be saying shit.
I'm not.
All right, Kenny, go.
That
Yo, so
is-
you don't interrupt. Go, Kenny. Just go. What you got?
Top 5
Feel
rap
mob.
group.
I ain't got no top 5.
All
Man.
right, okay, name 5 that you like.
Feel mob, UGK,
Starlito and Trip.
PSC.
Starlito and True.
PSC.
They're not a group.
They not?
No.
Okay. Keep going.
Damn.
Shout
Get
out
them all.
Pimp Squad clip. Good mob. Yes, sir.
Throwing them out
Goody
there.
Mob was in mine.
Boosie
Yeah.
and Webby.
They're not a group.
That's
Not
not
a
a
group,
group.
man.
Shit, if 2 niggas
He
make
just trying
music
to call me, trying to try me. That's all.
But,
it
man,
is.
they make great music.
That's out there in the field, nigga. And Big Brother just want to, hey, punk ass nigga. That's what he trying to do.
Doing that. Who you got?
Diplomats.
Who you feel? Ooh, Dips. All right, Lonzo, go. Lonzo, what you got? 5. What 5 you got?
Outkast, Dipset, Goody Mob, UGK,
Mm-hmm.
and then Wu-Tang.
There you go. There you go. Dion, what you got?
Outkast, Tribe, Little Brother.
Griselda?
They're not really a group.
Man, goddamn.
They're a label.
Sound like a group to me.
They're not a group. They're a label.
And they drop an album. They have an album. But
They all be on
10
each other's albums.
I'm
Sound like
trying
There's
to
a
say,
label. There's the label album.
It feels like a group to me. All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Man, so many. I know I'm leaving a whole bunch of people out. Y'all name some more people.
Likewise.
Okay, for me, give me Tribe, Outkast, Lil Brother, Wu-Tang, and 3-6. That's mine. Bam, I done polished this. I kept saying it in my head, so I remember all those. If you want to do it,
Can I add my 3? I know I only said 2, but as y'all start, I can snag 2 in there. I gotta throw Wu-Tang in there, I guess.
Got
You
to,
gotta
man.
throw,
Wu-Tang,
gotta have them
definitely.
in there. Gotta have them. I want to put Griselda in there now, but they're
go
not a
for
group.
it, man. It's your rules, man. It's a hard.
I want to throw 3-6 in there too, but
Why not?
I didn't listen to them like that. I caught on late, and it looked like
okay.
a band, it looked like bandwagon.
When'd you catch on? After when the smoke clears, or
Yeah,
before?
after When the
Okay.
Smoke Clears.
What's
Yeah,
that
so-
horrible album lines? What's the album I hate? Shit.
Are you talking about
Pop my
3-6?
collar and all that shit when they was like going super
Oh,
mainstream.
that's The Last Walk.
Yeah, that's
Technically, does the Grammy family count? Which
it
is
does now.
Good music. Yeah.
It does now.
So we're
It
going
works
with the
for
good
you.
music Grammy
Yeah,
family.
Neptunes.
Oh, good
damn,
music. Oh,
come
good
on,
music.
dang,
But Neptunes, I don't count. I count them as production. I don't count them as.
top 5.
Well, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's your teeth.
Y'all got too many rules for this shit, man.
Yeah, I go clips. Yeah, the clips will be the last one. Yeah, I go
Okay.
clips.
I got an OLI or whatever. Who had a hell of a 3-year run. That's Camp.
Ooh. Cam.
You gotta be
Man.
ashamed
Throwback.
about.
Boy,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
sister
there
used to
you
have
go.
all the
Baby.
bootleg DVD CDs in the
Baby.
car, right?
I came up on
DJ
Camp.
Big-
Kenny Loco,
Yeah.
Hitman, Sammy Sam, Lonzy had all those DJ Jelly
Bro,
shit.
all
Yes.
them mixtapes,
Damn,
bro.
bro.
Lonzy had them shit
took
for
it back
anybody.
then.
They're in my OLI. That's why I had 3-6 with her, because I was like, man, I listened to that shit
That's the old
religiously back then.
ATL right there,
Yeah.
boy.
What?
Yes.
Punk count, boy. You see nigga on nigga with the little plastic little CD with the plastic on the CD, not the
Yep.
hard.
I went to the
plastic
big
CD.
I went to
Envelope
Cameron Road and
plastic.
went to the big. I went to the big
Yep.
store back in the day. I went.
Damn.
That was like one of my holy
Man,
grails.
shout
I had
out
to visit
DJ
that.
On. Where the hell he at?
Hey, Joe, Trell used to be part of the street
still
team
doing
with all
shows.
that stuff too.
Yes.
In fact, Candy, to answer your question, Uncle was at the BET Awards.
For real?
Yeah, he did walk it out.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
For real? I must have got in the shower around that time. It was too much going on at the BET Award
Man,
meetup.
that shit was good to
It was
listen
a
to,
lot.
man. Like
It was
listen,
a lot.
like just listening to
Then
it. Like,
seeing
when I look at
Trick
the
Daddy and them
screen,
come out. Oh, the hell?
it sound good though. It sound good.
Yeah,
Uncle
Unc came
Lou.
out there real quick. Unc came out there real quick. Real quick.
Master P came out there.
There you go. Let
They
everybody.
let Cheeky
They had to
Lil
celebrate
No-
Vito
no-
50 years
no
in
limit.
hip hop.
Keith,
Yeah,
Keith.
they had
But
to
that's a
celebrate.
label. That'd be more like
Yeah.
a label. Yeah.
Boy,
What's
Chief
the
Keef and they call it.
TRU?
What do they call it? when like it's a bunch of edits in the song. This they call it computer love, like when you keep messing up and you can't hear it. So they said his song was on computer love.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear what
he was out there just like, damn, bro. Like
they edit every other word.
He just couldn't realize he was there.
The moment hit him.
Yeah, he was in that moment and he was high as hell too.
That super high. He saw niggas getting off that bus. That shit was crazy.
That was ridiculous.
So Billboard had a list of the top 50 groups. I'll read the top 10.
Yeah.
The Roots, number 10.
Mm-hmm.
De La Soul, number 9.
Fair.
I forgot about them. Yeah.
Salt and Pepper, number 8.
I ain't mad at that.
Got to include the ladies, and they had
Feminism.
a hell of a run. Hell of a run too.
This nigga said feminism.
Eric B and Rakim, number 7.
I ain't mad at that.
Public Enemy, number 6.
Ooh.
Love that.
Okay.
Run DMC, 5. Tribe Called Quest, 4. NWA, 3.
That's fair. Oh, there you go.
Wu-Tang and Outkast. Yep.
Yeah. Little Brother didn't make that list. I looked at number 41. So that touched me.
And 3-6.
Yeah, 3-6 made top 20. I was
Yeah,
getting love.
UGK was in there too.
There you go. You got
Migos, number 11.
There you go. There you go. Right there. There you go.
What's wrong with that?
Migo.
Over
Nah,
3-6. And a lot of other
I mean,
shit.
that's an age thing.
What's Black Star in this list? What's
thing.
Black Star in this list? That man. Come on now, man.
Who got more hits, Migos or Black Star?
Fuck that.
That's all there is to it. I hate to
That
say
ain't even
it.
fair. That ain't even fair.
That's what
It's
the
not
kid
right.
is. See, Deion doing that internet kid shit, man. Deion,
Yeah,
he tried to get that shit out of me. He tried. I caught myself. Fuck a hit, man. What's good, man? What's gonna age? What ages well? That's what I'm gonna start telling niggas. Fuck your hit. Does your shit age, nigga? You know what I'm saying? 10 years
So
from now,
Migos music didn't age well? Bad and Bougie didn't age well?
It's decent. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. What else? What
I didn't
else?
listen to
Versace
Migos.
didn't age well?
Chinatown. I fuck with Chinatown.
Versace didn't age well?
Versace. I gotta be in the mood to hear that.
Fight night.
I didn't listen to Migos like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Favorite Migos song for me is the joke they got with Travis Scott and Pee Wee Longway. I can't think of the name of the song. Oh man. How this song go? I'll look it up.
I know what that is.
Definitely got to.
What's it called?
know what that is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm hearing the word.
Oh man. That
That just sounds like a Migos song to me right there.
No, man, that shit go hard, man. It's Pee Wee coming that mug stupid. Only reason I started listening to Pee Wee Longway, people said I used to look like when I had my hair low. So I'm like, who is this guy? So I looked him up. That's when I had my big belly and all that shit, man. Yeah.
Like people long way.
Not back then, but I had no.
Nah, you ain't look like that even then.
Shit.
I seen the pictures. Long way look.
Pee
Like
Wee.
he had IEP, bro.
Underrated rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, like he had IEP. You don't look like him.
Okay, well, there's somebody that's told me. I
Who was
like,
number 12 on the list?
Yeah. It's this. What's the name of the damn song? It's on Travis Scott shit. I'll find it.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
It's 5. Oh, okay.
Mobb Deep is 13.
Whew.
See?
Fuck with it. I ain't mad at that list.
Sloppy Toppy. That's the song. Sloppy
I was
Toppy.
about
Yeah, the Sloppy Toppy, man. That's one of my favorite Migo joints right there. Sloppy Toppy.
Was our
I ain't
future
heard
on
it.
there?
Huh?
Was our future on the list?
No. Oh, you mean on that list? Yeah, is our future
On
on
the
that?
list,
That's a great question. Is our
Probably
future?
not.
I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, I
they
don't
did.
think so.
Getting
Yeah, I
banned
don't
every
think
day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but they had a run, man. Come on now.
They did.
Come
They
on,
had a
man.
run.
They had a run, bro. They had a run.
They had a great run. Great run. But thinking about with Dion, Lonzy talking about Camp, I was on the phone with Dion once. Dion, of course, she ain't gonna remember it, but Dion was like, "Hey, I just saw Baby D in a Honda Accord at Wendy's." I was like, "Wow, like really?" But that was just a random memory that came to my brain. So yeah, and Sloppy Toppy. So here we go. What we doing, guys? What we doing? Jill Scott.
That's all I got.
All right,
Jill Scott.
Lonzy, you want to take over Jill Scott? Anybody?
Yeah.
Jill Scott, what she do?
Jill's-
Oh,
Yeah,
Jill
she's,
Scott did the damn thing, man.
Oh, yeah.
rewritten the national anthem, if you will.
Yes.
You got a couple times in history where Jimi Hendrix, groundbreaking national anthem performance. Jimi Hendrix performed it, and it was big time back then. Marvin Gaye did it at the All-Star game in the '80s. Redid the national anthem,
little
put a
bop
soul
to
twist to it. And Jill's. Then of course you got Fergie.
Oh
Yeah, there.
Peed on herself.
Yeah, but groundbreaking was it. And Jill Scott has rewritten the national anthem to include the Negro plight, if you will.
There you go. There you go.
You know what it go like?
Oh yeah, we
can-
yeah. Oh, I look it up. I found
Yeah, old
the
say,
lyrics, too.
say, can you see by the blood? It almost sounds like a Negro spiritual, but she rewrote the lyrics to fit the actual cadences of everything with the Star Spangled Banner, but she rewrote it for black folks. Because it's the land of the free and the home of the slave. It ends that way.
Before she did all that, what was so cold, she was like basically calling out like what's going on as far as like female artists and like black people that she was
And the industry.
Yeah, she was like, you see how on the social media, black men ain't shit, black women ain't shit. Don't nobody want to be together. You want to be,
Keke Palmer.
you want to be
On that shit.
Yeah, what she basically called out social media and like all these rappers that talk about fucking niggas for money and shit. She said, I don't like none of you bitches.
There you go.
she wasn't fucking around. She was calling out all that shit.
Jill Scott has good traditional qualities.
Yeah, she had a real grandma and she stuck to her values.
India Irie, she commented on some shit too.
India Irie,
and then it was people had a problem with Janae Monáe because she
keeps showing the titties again.
Keeps showing the titties, but they said it was kids in the audience at the Essence Festival. So.
But Essence Festival ain't nothing but you should take your kids to the Essence Festival.
No, because this
is just a new place where grown women get.
They said it used to be like that.
It's the new Freaknik, right?
Yeah,
for the grown folk.
It's the new Freaknik, man.
So yeah, then Meg Stallion clapping them cheeks on stage, had to twerk off. They said OGs had a problem with that. So.
Look, man, they want to be fun girls. Let them be fun girls, man.
She says she actually wrote that version when she was 19. Before she came out, but she started performing it. She went on tour starting in April, and she's been performing it at all her shows. And so it's gone viral because she did at the Essence Music Festival past weekend.
She showed titties everywhere she go.
Jill Scott.
At least she had pace.
Janelle
Monáe. Back to Janelle Monáe.
Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, she out here with it.
She said she's a pansexual, so she don't give a fuck.
Hey man, do it, man.
Shit.
Do it.
Shout out to Jill Scott though. She was deep throwing that microphone.
Oh,
I mean, that shit. Yeah.
How about that? Oh, say can you see by the blood in the streets? Yes. Yeah. And this place.
Oh,
this place doesn't smile on you, colored child. The song ends.
Honey said she's deep throwing the microphone.
The land of free.
Yeah, that shit up, man.
Look that shit up.
I know
this is not the land of free, but the home of the slave.
Yeah, the land of the free and home of the slave.
Yeah.
Well, she like the go.
It sounds good. And needless to say, you don't deface the national anthem and Fox News is pissed off.
Fuck them jobs.
Man, who
gives
a fuck?
Do what you want to do, man.
It's America, baby.
It's cool. It's cool when they do it.
Problem when I do it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck them.
Just get niggas, man. The national anthem. Get out of here.
Yeah. Get a chance to look it up.
That's 2 times.
Y'all see his chain, man.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Yeah, wow.
The song you were just singing.
I don't know. I don't.
No, it's cool when they do it.
Oh yeah.
It's problem. I do it. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
Oh yeah,
to
we go.
Yeah, that man got 3 slaves hanging from the chain.
Really? All right then.
It's called a chain for a reason.
Yeah, man. Whips and chains.
Someone want to be reminded off of what he went through.
The hell he went through? Shit.
Hey, what you got on
just went to jail.
Real quick. Jump in here real quick.
Come on, DD.
Come on, babe. Jump in here real quick. Come on.
Talk about these rappers.
What you said? Here we go.
Oh, they look like a kid.
Oh yeah, that too, baby. You had your own topic. Gonna get this shit out of here, man. Oh, Kenny gonna there you go. Kenny's a gentleman. He's a gent. Look at this gent.
No,
All right.
the question.
Keke Palmer, what you got on Keke Palmer? What you got?
She did nothing wrong.
Oh wow.
So there was nothing wrong with her outfit and
Nope. She had just had a baby.
Okay.
She getting her confidence back.
Uh-huh.
She getting her little womanly body back. It was nothing wrong. It was not like she was finna go sleep with that man at the end of the night. She just at a concert. She is just at a concert having a good time. That's all it seemed to me.
Her boyfriend had a problem with it.
No.
Oh.
So, you do that?
So I can go to a Janet Jackson concert.
I'm trying to tell you.
If you get picked out of the crowd, you just get picked out of the crowd, man.
So if Janet Jackson start grinding and grabbing on Joe,
yeah, what would you do
I
then?
mean, he just got picked. I just
got lucky. One of the lucky.
I was about to say, what about
ones,
hey?
now Buster come and get you out the crowd and he get a little close and Get all close on
I
your neck.
know this man ain't finna do nothing with me. I'm just finna enjoy the concert, man. That's all I'm doing. She did nothing wrong.
There you go.
She did nothing wrong.
But if Usher did that, if Usher got up, all
And
in your face.
I mean, he didn't even do anything for real. He didn't do nothing. He was just singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she want to get pelvis.
That's it.
Sound like a
She
Twitter
looked
They were
really
a little
good.
close. They were
She
a
looked
little
really
close.
good. They
were
were
a little
not that close. See, man. That's the point, man. Get jealous for no reason. We just going to a concert, enjoying the concert.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
I don't think he minded the concert, but what she had on, and then I think
It was nothing wrong with what she had on. She could have had on something worse.
She could have had
You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. They're not even married.
See, boom.
They ain't even married.
But that's my point.
They ain't even married. So
I
he
can
need to
have a
kick
child.
rocks
I can have a
anyway.
child with you, but
Hey, man.
So,
Hang on.
even if you just dating with somebody, they not supposed to be able to say, you know, well, I don't agree with that. I don't think you should be wearing that.
At this
don't think that was
point,
cool.
like, nah,
I'm
man.
not-
How many rules?
don't have no kids with
Nah,
you, women, man.
you
They
up
gonna
here
do all
trying
that,
to publicly, like, embarrass me. No, that's not finna work.
Man. He felt embarrassed.
I mean,
He got embarrassed, too.
He shouldn't have went on Twitter
Nah,
and did that.
he took it. He should never went on Twitter,
he just
man.
pulled her to the side.
He should
and
never
talked
did
to
that.
her.
That should have been a
Wait,
conversation me and you had
He
on the
made it
back
worse.
end.
He
Wait,
made
are
it
you
worse.
saying
He
he
didn't
shouldn't
do
have said
himself
none
no
at all?
Yeah, he made it worse.
You saying he shouldn't have said none at all, Didi?
Yeah, he should have kept that to himself.
So I'm getting to it.
I'm just saying, man, you look like a
Wow.
joke.
How
It's
much
true.
is
right
When
now?
you get on Twitter, you open it to the world, so
Wow.
you get the world's
Hey.
opinion.
How much
Yeah.
divorce cost y'all? Anybody know how much divorce?
goddamn
Thousands
much.
of dollars. I paid one. I paid for
How
one
much
before.
divorce cost y'all? I need to get these numbers right, Dion. I gotta get these numbers.
What the hell going
I'm just
on?
saying.
Hey, edit it out.
So-
No, don't edit that out.
Edit part.
just
So,
saying.
That's a respect
no,
thing,
I'm talking
man.
about-
You don't have a problem with Usher? You know, he's been doing this a lot, going up to women and.
No, you know how many other women celebrities done been to his concert with their significant other?
I beat the shit out of us.
So,
Like, come on.
so say you went to a Brent Fayez concert and he get all in your
Jonas
face.
might have
And,
to worry about something then.
whoa!
You said Brent Fayez.
Whoa!
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No.
Dion ain't right. Dion set that up the
I would
alley-oop.
be too
Dion
hot
threw
to
the
see
oop.
this man in person, no lie. And I would love to go to backstage.
And
But
then
I
he said,
wouldn't do nothing with this man. I wouldn't even do nothing with this man because look, man.
Mastermind.
Hey,
Dion is a
Diddy
mastermind.
Thank you, Dion.
Dion is a
Thank you.
mastermind.
Expose him, Dion. Expose him, goddamn it.
So-
Expose him.
Say
Dion is a cold motherfucker, boy. I tell you.
say we all at a concert and it's a Meg the Stallion concert and she picked Jonas out the crowd and she start grinding on him and
I like Megan Thee Stallion, though.
You ain't gonna be there. though.
Bad example.
All right.
okay.
I like
It's
her.
like, see, but Didi has got to be like something lower, like one of my exes or some shit hit me. That's when she'll start feeling the
Jonas at an Ice Spice concert and she picked him up out the.
Now, see, that's a problem because I know she got something going on with herself. So, you know, she even got a little Down syndrome, so she might be
Whoa! All right, that's the end of the
into the wrong situation. Like, this the wrong person for you. This not it for you, okay?
I rubbed my nose
You need
through
to
a
go
dude.
ahead and head on back. You done got lost a little bit.
I rubbed my
got
nose
lost.
through
So-
a
You
dude.
got lost.
There you go, Dion. There you go.
So,
There you go.
if you got picked out at a concert, Jonas, he basically shouldn't be able to say nothing.
Man.
Not at no Ice Spice concert.
Smack
No,
her
I'm
ass.
saying
Smack her ass.
If you get picked out at Usher or Brent Fayez or anybody a Genuine concert, Jonas shouldn't be.
Shut the fuck up.
No, just be quiet, man. I'm enjoying myself. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I be home. He just, warming me up, man. They just warming me up. I'm just getting in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Having my little time. Enjoying myself at the concert.
That's what Maxwell used. That's what Maxwell used to say, but he wasn't really pulling no women out the crowd or whatever. though. That's the
How
thing.
much them good
Hey,
Jewish
I'm just
divorce lawyers
saying.
cost, man? Them good Jewish niggas, man.
Man, edit that, man.
How much them
Edit
good Jewish
part out.
lawyers cost,
Edit
man?
Johnny part out, man.
Hey, mine ain't said shit, man. She said everything. Dion, we undefeated in that AEW game as tag partners for a reason. Dion exposed them. Thank you, Dion Shaw.
No,
Yeah.
it ain't no exposing.
Hey, Dion the mastermind.
I'm trying to
That
tell you,
shit.
man.
He cold
Man, all
motherfucker.
right.
Yeah.
They said
Grand
they
opening,
done
grand
shamed Keke boyfriend off the internet, off Twitter, off
That's
Instagram.
good. He need to go cry.
So she don't get no. She don't.
He need to go cry in the corner because that's exactly what he did.
She don't get no.
So he was in the
reprimand
wrong.
either. So
Yeah,
he was
he in the wrong. What you doing all that on the internet for?
I agree.
Come on.
I kind of agree with that.
That's it. But I'm talking about his point. He's in the wrong.
Yes, he's in the wrong for even saying something. I'm at a concert. I'm enjoying my time.
No, well,
I'm
let
having
me
a good
rephrase
time
that.
with my girlfriends.
His main thing
You
was
don't
the
see me in
clothes.
there with no dude.
What she had on.
When she turned
No.
around, everything was out.
Guess what? He knew what I had on before I left. He
I
had
don't-
to.
No, he didn't.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew.
I don't
I don't think he knew, Didi. I don't think he knew.
He did. I'm pretty sure he did.
She said he smacked on her ass.
Man, he knew what that girl had on before she left
I
out
don't
that
know.
house. I'm
Man,
trying
they
to tell
don't,
you.
they don't live like we live. Like that's different. Like she
Trust
can travel
me.
with nothing. She can just go buy clothes when she
I'm
get
trying
there.
to no.
They
Man.
live a different life. Yeah, you
Listen.
go.
No, he
saying.
can't. Ain't he some type of famous something?
Hell no.
Don't he do something?
He don't know shit. We don't
Do
know
you
the
play
shit.
soccer?
I think he's
play soccer?
like a low level actor, I believe.
Yeah, you go.
Low,
Oh, no.
You heard that
I don't
shit.
know
Low,
nothing about him.
low,
Old level.
bottom of the
If
bag.
I'm wrong, apologies, but I've never heard of him.
I thought he was a soccer
He
player.
put man
Soccer
sauce in the
player.
fun
Oh,
girl.
no,
man.
no,
That's what
no.
happened. That's all that happened. He put man sauce in the fun girl.
Man, listen, it
Why
was
she
nothing
did
wrong with what she had on.
Yeah, she a fun girl, man.
You know.
Ooh, another question. Another question.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
You know when you at the hibachi, like Benny Hanna's and all that, you know when they squirt the stuff in the woman's mouth.
Oh man.
Jonas, would you have a problem if the chef tried to squirt that
Yeah,
stuff in?
yeah. That's just, come on, bro.
Come on, man, it's food.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
it's food. All right, babe. All right.
What about you know who Salt Bay is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The chef.
Yeah.
You sprinkle the salt.
I heard that in your voice.
You know he.
That's it too.
You know he like to cut the meat and put the meat in women's mouth.
Put me in the mouth.
Nah, bro,
Ain't
you
nothing
never put no
wrong
meat in my girl mouth.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Only I do that.
It's the innuendo behind it. It's the
Yeah.
innuendo
Yeah, I put
behind
meat
it.
in my
It's the
mouth.
I'm
innuendo.
glad we didn't get
Hey,
Chef
man.
J.
There you go.
Oh.
Who is Chef J?
Oh,
He's located in Miami.
Yeah, you son, there you go.
That means they did get Chef J.
Yeah, boy. Kenny, we got
Wait a minute. What does Chef J do? What does he do? What's
He
so?
does that. He feeds you. He
Oh
does
no!
that.
See, nah.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Whole shish kebab
He
in
just
these
like
women mouth,
try
bro. That
to-
shit crazy. Ain't no way in fuck.
over there slanging it and everything, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
be like, young
man.
thug, hey, you see me and my lady going through it, don't get shot. Your ass getting popped. I'm sorry. It's disrespectful.
Man,
Yeah.
No.
I got it with a clap back. I can't say no names on it. I'd have, yeah. Did he do some shit like that?
Them jokers know. Them jokers know what they doing.
Yeah.
It's going down.
They
It's
gonna
going
know what
down,
I'ma do,
man.
too.
Going down, yeah.
Chef J. I never heard of him, man.
Be on the
He's
lookout.
all
Dude.
fun.
You don't look
Miami
at
He
trips.
makes good food.
I
That's
bet
all
he
I know.
Oh.
do. I bet he do. I remember you talking about his prices and shit. I remember
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
let me
this.
Too
Yeah.
look
much.
this up.
Too much money.
Yeah, might want to wrap this up.
Too much. Man, what you had on from the BET Awards? You said the female rappers. You said they either got a BBL or they look like kids. Remember you saying this? Do you
Oh,
remember?
all of them are like influencers or they're all kids. Yeah.
No, you said
It
they
was
look
no
how they
big,
look. Like you
you
said,
know.
no, how you look. Remember you talking about how the females look now? Like how the
Oh, like they're all like little kids. They all like small. Look at Lola Banks. She's very, very small.
She's
like
petite.
very, very much so.
They all stole
Very
from Lil
small.
Kim. Lil Kim was the blueprint to all of that.
Yeah, like
Which
they
Lil'
all
Kim,
looking
though?
like her
Which
type
Lil' Kim?
height.
Oh
Which
boy.
Lil'
Before the nose.
Okay.
my alien
Yeah.
Lil Kim.
90, 95, 96.
Yeah.
Look him.
Oh, I know who this is. Yeah,
There you go.
nah,
Still,
nah,
he found
no way.
Then look at
found
her.
Chef J.
nah. He know what he doing. He know what he doing.
Is
Nah,
that Dirty
man.
Mac and Dion? Is that somewhat of Dirty Mac? And
Nah, he just he reckless, man. You can't be feeding nobody woman like that, man. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're right, babe. And we going to Jacksonville soon, so remember that.
Hey man, you finna go see naked women all day, man. You never know. I don't know.
Yeah.
just
That's
as long
what
as he
we
don't
could
test
do.
nothing,
Go to
right?
the strip club. Man,
How
long as
we-
I don't hear about it, that's all I can say.
Oh, really? So a
I
hall
don't hear
pass
nothing.
then. A hall
No,
pass.
it's not a hall pass.
Double
No.
entendre.
So now give you permission. Just don't let him.
You don't know
find
who
out.
I know in Jacksonville. That's the thing.
You give a fuck. You don't know who I know in Jacksonville. I got the mayor taking us to Jacksonville, man. Fucking Markel getting us out that motherfucker, man.
Okay.
He know what all the ratchets at.
Okay.
'Cause, you know, yeah.
Y'all enjoy that.
He famously said, "You say no to ratchet pussy, Markel Shane don't." So you know what I'm saying. So take that, man. Yeah, that's what he goes on.
Oh,
Jacksonville's
boy,
going
all right.
down. Jacksonville's going down. We may not make it to September, y'all. Maybe.
Don't start that. Come on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't
no
start that.
content.
I just paid
That's
my
not funny.
tux off. Don't do
You
that. Man.
you know what? Since everybody put money into it, I go ahead and go with the dog and pony show and go through with the wedding. But then I'll be like, yo, yeah. And Costa Rica, I'm doing that. But I'm
Costa Rica. Who going to Costa Rica?
No, that's that's the honeymoon. But I'm putting all my ducks in a row after that, DD. So
Joey crazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
All right,
Put my
Joe.
ducks
Come
in a
on
row.
now.
And,
Come on.
nigga, I'm getting one of them good Jew. I'm getting one of them good Jew lawyers, boy. Get one of them good Jew lawyers, whatever it take. I got a little money to. I
Yeah,
got a little money to win.
Chef J, Usher, and all the rest of you influencers out there.
You get the shit beat out you.
There you go.
Don't even do it. Man, women just want to have fun. That's exactly what Keke Palmer did.
I'm gonna break something.
That's
if you
exactly
try
what she did.
some.
She went to a concert with her friends. She was just wanting to enjoy herself. She had a nice outfit on. I feel like she just wanted to, she just had a baby.
So when I go to Janet
Boom.
Jackson concert with these gray sweatpants on and no drawers, and she reached down in there.
That didn't say that she didn't have no drawers on.
No,
No,
he
I'm
just
saying
saying,
me.
he just
If
saying,
I go
just
to a
saying.
Janet Jackson concert with my lady and she, hey, I got no drawers on, don't get mad. I'm gonna use the Keke Palmer situation.
Yeah,
Alright.
Keke
The
did.
same shit to me.
Keke
You're gonna be
did.
pelvis to pelvis.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Pam,
Y'all
Pam.
are
I'm gonna tell her to reach down in there,
He
see what you gonna pull out.
There you
goddamn
go.
That's fine.
it. Hey,
There you go.
hold this microphone and sing.
Oh
goddamn it.
wow. Rock the mic.
Rock the goddamn mic.
Oh man. All right, I get a little rip up now.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Shout out to Hulk Hogan and our racist one.
Hey, you influencers, keep your hands to yourself. Moral
man.
of the story.
Hey, look at her hand. Like if she got a ring on, nigga.
Man, they don't care.
They
Let's be
don't
serious.
ain't worried about that.
But
They ain't worried about
that's
that.
vice versa,
This is
man.
right, this is
That's
right.
vice versa.
Y'all
Don't wear the
they don't
ring. You
care.
might not
I ain't
get
gonna
looked
care
at.
That's
either.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Take that how you want.
Yeah, because women will throw the pussy at you if they know you married.
You know they
whatever.
won't.
Shit. Women want to get. They want to take your
Women
spot.
not even like that, man.
Shit. Chris
I ain't
Rock
gonna say
told you
all
this.
of them, but
Chris Rock
most of
said
the
it.
majority.
Didi didn't grow up with Chris Rock. She don't know. She don't know. Chris Rock famously said, when a man meets a dude, his homeboy lady, you be like, I want a girl like that. But when a woman meets the dude, she wants that nigga. So that's how it goes.
Hey, shout out to Steph Curry. Wow.
See, that's a whole nother story there.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
She just wanna
have fun.
She's wanna rock like Uzi. Huh?
Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
Yeah, she
She ain't have no fun with Steph.
Yeah.
Y'all are hilarious.
That's a different situation.
Yeah.
Because he probably having fun on her.
See that? Come on.
I'm just saying, man. Accusations. No, that ain't no accusation. Come on now. That is not an accusation.
Steph ain't one of them little light skinned niggas to push around. Like, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen.
He got rough hair, so that nigga,
Alright.
he got some pimp in him. He got rough hair, man. He got some pimp in him. He ain't the one for that dumb
She
shit.
spoke out.
Yeah, he ain't one for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
We
she
know
said
that.
she said some dumb shit. She said some dumb shit.
Yeah, what she say? She upset because she don't get attention.
She don't get nothing.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Cat calls and all
right
that.
No, she don't
Yeah.
get attention from other men. She was
Other
mad at
men.
that.
The cat calls.
Yeah,
and
she
things
said
like
some
that.
dumb shit. That was some dumb shit.
Then she was on that the little TV show with the old women trying to take a red ring off,
Take a ring
wedding
off.
ring off. Remember that? Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
you got down.
that
See,
was
what she don't
recent. That was
understand is
recent.
like the men ain't coming at you because they respect you as a married woman, not to cross that border. What Dion was saying about these other niggas. Show some fucking respect out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a married woman. Niggas ain't shooting they shot because they married. And who can compete with fucking Steph Curry outside like Drake, nigga? Like who the fuck?
If I'm
Who gonna jump in her DMs and she gonna pay some attention to for real?
if I'm Steph Curry,
If a regular woman was to like jump off and like leave her house and everything else just like be with a superstar, she's stupid. Like she's stupid. Cause like you're not gonna have like, come on, man. He gonna probably treat you just like the
you're
same.
gonna be one a minute.
Like, come on.
Hey, you got a story
That'd
to
be
tell.
so
Statistic.
stupid.
Got a story to tell.
Steph Curry.
Shout out
ju-
to Big.
ju- ju-
Nah, ain't no story to tell, man.
When she took that ring off, you just should have. You know what they used to do back in the day when you used to give them an uncle, put that arm behind their back and make it scream uncle. Better had do that. I would did that right there.
So she walked through the door.
Hell yeah. Say uncle.
Take the ring off.
Yeah, take the ring off.
Say it
You
on
gonna
that
say uncle about 5 times, then I'll let you go.
Kick an ass when you get done with it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. Just, I either said you twist them nipples or you give
Dusty-
them uncle.
Dusty bitch.
Just a little slight pain right there. That's it.
Shout out to Hulk Hogan, not a racist one. Shout out to R. Kelly, the one who wasn't pissing on kids. Hank that still streets a kid, watch
That's
the bear,
fucked up, man.
adopt a pet, be a good person, gamble responsibly, don't drink and drive unless you have to.
Pay the teachers.
Pay the teachers. Save the whales. Respect the teachers. Respect married people, period. And married people act accordingly when you out here.
Oh, wow.
That's a new one right there.
Okay.
Yeah, act according if you're married. You know what I'm saying? It's some
Or if you're in a relationship, shoot, forget that.
There you go. If you are in a loving, caring relationship, show some discretion and respect out here, man. It's
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I tell you.
Influences. Keep your hands to yourself.
Man. If she married, man, chill out, man. Like, yeah.
Fuck around and find that.
Yeah. Yeah. Kenny said he'll put on the road 10 hours to go do something to a Chef J. You ain't far
We
removed
was
from it.
never gonna get this.
We don't know.
I'm gonna be right.
Y'all niggas done came back with a new attitude, man. I've been watching you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas done shit. Y'all niggas done came back with a new goddamn attitude songs. I got that new attitude.
Defense wins championships. What, Joe?
Ian, what wins championships?
Defense wins championships, and also remember the great DMX. The truth only means something if the person who is listening understands it.